Hello! Are we live?
We are live.
Yay! Hi, everyone. I'm Allie. I'm DMing today. This is Rollverbal, and yeah, I'm Allie, and I will start with letting everybody introduce themselves. I'm a little bit scattered right now. Sorry, I should have been more ready.
No
Let's
worries. No worries.
go in random order like always. That's Ben. Tell us
All
about your
right.
character.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm DM on sometimes twice weekly, and I've formerly DMing this stream. Ali is now DMing right now, and I play Brixton Trinbrix. He is a forest gnome and a fighter. Very little nonsense, and two closest friends are his sword and shield. He is a lonely person. Um, this is my contribution to a mystery of books in supernatural. Also, I got my beard trimmed the other day. It looks beautiful. All right, let's go.
Yeah. All right. Next up is that's Tammy.
Hello. So I'm Tammy, and I play Corinne, the Dragonborn Blood Hunter. Haven't had a chance to use too much of my abilities yet, but hey, looks like something happened at the end of last session, and I might actually get to do some of that funny stuff.
If I don't. Mm-hmm.
And Reed.
I'm Reed. I'm the third person who is here. And,
It's true. It's true.
and I'm playing Melpomene, who is a Medusa Ranger, and she's just looking forward to the chance that now she finally gets to kill these fuckers. So.
You
Fair.
and me both, girl. I'm experiencing some difficulty with my roll 20. Hang on a moment. And then I will be right there. I don't know why it won't let me move any of my tokens without also moving everything I own. Sorry. Okay, so let me do a quick recap of where we left off, just to kind of get folks up to speed. Let me get some music going. You know, I think we could use a little bit.
Excellent.
Let's pop this on. Is that going?
It is playing
I hear
two
it.
musics right now in mine. Because it's playing the
Beautiful.
music from the study
Why?
from last time, and then also this. Because it does this weird thing on Roll20 where it like plays the previous, like you have to like go and like close the previous track and then start the new one.
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
No.
There we go. There, you cleared them all.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, it's still playing the gentle back music. Can you hear it? Are you listening to the audio?
I'm trying to play two things at once, like intentionally, but
Oh,
it should sound okay together. It shouldn't sound
Then
like too.
Are you hearing anything right now though?
No.
Okay, that's the thing. Is because it's playing music for us, right?
Yeah.
Is
Anybody
it playing
else?
for music for you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it is playing
Son of
music
a
for us.
gun! How do I fix this?
Hello,
if
Tammy's
it doesn't
mom.
Show on my end.
You should go to the music jukebox and you should see something and like go and like. I think you have to like play them and cancel them. I think is what it is. It's a weird
It
fix.
literally says now playing nothing currently.
I know, but the songs listed below, one of them should be like
Yeah.
should acting like it's going, and you have to like go and find that one and play. Okay,
Let's
then
find you. Oh, it's this one. I see. That's terrible. Why does it do that to me? It also won't let me hit stop, which is just absolutely heartbreaking.
I
So
think you have to play it and then stop it. Is weird.
I'm gonna hit delete.
There you go.
That work?
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's gone.
It's gone
fixed.
forever.
Thank you for that. Getting a song stuck in our heads that we couldn't get out while we were trying to play this mystery. Absolutely fantastic. This is
I
good.
live to serve. All right.
This is good.
How we got? Good?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Music? All right, excellent. I just have to do one more thing and then we'll be ready to go. But in the interim, I'm going to catch everybody up to speed. So, where we left off, our lovely three heroes had been tasked to locate a series of missing items that had been that had disappeared while people were staying here during the Great Games. We're currently several floors below the Metros Academy, in the special area of the library for books that have not been vetted yet, that were brought from outside of the academy itself, so not brought in by scholars, but need to be looked through and vetted and oftentimes repaired. So the adventurers came down here posing as pest control and looked around, found some mysterious things, but did not find the objects that they were looking for or concrete evidence on who the thief was, both of which were required in order for them to get paid. So they spent the night, woke up the next morning, and everyone down here, slowly one by one, got the same tune stuck in their head that they'd never heard before. Over the course of the session, we'll say. I don't want to commit to how long it's been in canon, because honestly, it's hard to tell down
72
here.
years.
It's been 84 years.
So slowly they've been trying to figure out what's going on with that. They've been locked down here by Varner, one of the senior scribes, who is responsible for basically renovations down here after some damage was done during an onslaught of weather problems, let's call them. So Varner's been doing kind of a beautification project and is also responsible for repairing any broken books, as well as Ebder, who's also a scribe who is responsible for transcribing anything that is beyond repair. Down here we also have Galeby, Ebder's daughter, who is currently hiding in her room as different series of events have happened that have made one by one the denizens of the Firefly Cellar require some fixing, I guess I'd call it. They've been rendered unconscious one by one. At this point we have Crinkle, who is a Kenku, keeper of the fireflies down here, which is the only light source, who is battered and pretty roughed up, who we left in the Firefly room of the scriptorium. We've got Varner, who is still conscious, and we've got Cthulhu, not a Kenku, a Tabaxi, who is studying folklore and attempted to escape and was captured and subdued by our heroes here, as well as Ebder, who is currently unconscious downstairs in his room as he was overwhelmed by the endless need to scream at the top of his lungs the melody to the song that you all now know the words to. You found before written on a wall. The session ended as a series of events began to make a dark presence known in here, ending with the overwhelming sense of dread and an inability to control your own limbs. With that, I believe I would like everyone to roll initiative to start.
None of this is fine.
Oh, natural 20, so 22 for Kiki. Sorry, not Kiki, Corinne.
Not
I'm
Kiki.
sorry.
Okay, we got 22.
Somewhere out there, Kiki's fucking ready.
All right.
All right, what else we got?
A natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so fitting.
And I got
I'm
a
so
10.
sorry. All right, Briggs.
You were like right in the middle.
All right, I will roll for Varner. Oh, not bad, not bad. It would help if I had Varner's stats up, though, wouldn't it?
Might.
Maybe.
You know, it just a little. And where are you, encounter? Sorry, guys. I have too many encounters loaded into this. So now everyone knows what I do in my spare time.
That sounds like not a great thing.
All right, do you all remember where you're at hit point wise?
Yep.
We
Yes.
have not taken a long rest. We have not done
It
any
makes
healing.
me want to cry.
Okay.
But nobody knows that.
Are going to make an update. So, Varner where are we here? I'm so sorry. I'm just very excited to be here. 3. Why 18, not 18, 3.
Numbers.
And Kenku. Oh, this shouldn't be here. Don't look at that. Look at me. How do I remove 1 from here? What do I do, you guys?
Remove one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
you just
mouse
right.
over it.
Oh, there's a trash can.
Mm.
Thank you. You guys. I'm so confused.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
how did Brixton jump up to 22?
Yeah, this is all
You
incorrect.
copycat.
It's synced with my. It's very beautiful that it syncs with my D&D Beyond. However, the initiatives in here are incorrect, as I just hit start. So we're gonna. Let me just real quick fix this, and then I swear I'll be ready.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm at
Oh,
22.
no.
You're prolonging our life a little bit. That's
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna have to do it manually here. Okay, so
I'm
Ben
in the
was
mood for
4.
murder.
I think our secret got
Ren is
revealed because I forgot to
22.
turn Jen off on the
It
battle map.
did. It did. I looked at the screen right now, and I'm like, wait a second.
You
Wait
know
a
what?
second.
Let's just jump to the part where why is it? It's beautiful that it's synced, but I don't know why. Let's just jump to the part where Jen says hello to everyone, and I figure out my technical difficulties.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, hi everybody. I'm back after a long hiatus. So thank you everybody for being so patient. It's good to see everybody. I'm really excited to be back. My character is a druid water genasi.
Love water genasi.
I don't
Oh, that's so
know
good.
how this is gonna work, actually, to be honest with you. But she has brown hair, dreamy eyes. Not that tall. Just like average Filipino height, so like 5. So it's short for like others. Okay, that's like 5'3", 5'2".
I love you, Jen.
I'll just check I'm gonna check my records of how tall each ethnicity is, like my archives,
Okay,
my
hey,
note cards that are totally not offensive. Please continue.
Listen, I spent a few years there, and I had gotten used to the people there. And then when I flew back to Canada, I was like, holy! I went from like almost normal height to like fucking gnome height. So I was just like, oh my god, there's tall people here. I forgot. So anyway,
Oh.
yeah. So
And
Tyrina
that's
is,
her backstory.
and
Now we know.
that's it. That's all I came up with, I think. Wait, let me check to see if I actually even have a backstory. I do not believe so. That's in notes, right? Oh yeah. Oh hell no, I don't have no backstory. So
Beautiful. We love
It's
to
a
see
one
it.
shot. We're good.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's fine. Okay, I think I finally got it sorted. So this
Like
should be
walk in,
correct.
your character's like, this isn't the 7-Eleven.
What? Okay, I think I've got it sorted. Is everyone's initiative correct? Please be honest.
Mine is.
I got mine.
I didn't
Oh.
put anything in there, so.
I'm actually gonna have you roll, just so that when you do
Oh.
pop in, that way we can get ya.
Okay, well then.
Get
let me
ya.
just,
Although I should add you into this here. Hang on a moment.
So my initiative is 18.
Hang on, you guys. This is really how do I fix any of this? Really, let's
Honestly,
just...
I just
What are you
clear.
what are you trying to do? Allie, what are you trying to do? I'll walk you through
I'm trying to access my encounter on D&D Beyond, and every time I open it, it starts running on Roll20, which is awesome, except for the only way that I can pick it up without having to restart the encounter, it maintains all of the rolls, and Jen's not in there.
Okay,
is
I
the
can help you with
answer
that.
to that.
I can help you with that in a second. Just yeah, we'll just go with.
I'm so
Can
sorry,
you open?
guys.
No, there should be a way to open the Roll20 app without having to assume that you're trying to. Yeah. So go to your browser, go to the extensions, go to Roll20, click on the Roll20 options.
You give me too much credit. Extensions Beyond 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go click on Beyond 20 options. Let me see. There should be an option to. You can disable most of this.
Initiative rolls. I want that. Maybe I don't want that.
Maybe synchronize the combat tracker at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
And
Our
add
session
initiative
tonight
roll.
is sponsored by D&D Beyond, everyone.
I'm so sorry.
And
Actually,
You
beyond
see how
20.
easy it is.
How about
I
so-
don't know how to
And roll
use any of
20.
this. I'm
And-
sorry.
the way that we're running it is probably sponsored by Demi Plane, but okay. That's a deep cut that is amusing to me.
Okay.
No joke, I
think-
didn't even realize that there was a thing in D&D Beyond about encounters and stuff, so I'm actually checking it out right now, and it's pretty neat.
It's
Or
super
Allie.
cool. I love
Ellie,
it.
you
but
could just remove Beyond 20 Beyond 20 extension for right now.
How do I do that?
Just be able
literally
to turn
just
it off from extensions.
Yeah, just go to it, right click on it, and then just click on it, or go to click on it, and click on the dots on the side, and then go to remove from Chrome.
Remove
And then you
from
can just
Chrome?
cut this.
You know
You
what
see
I
it?
love about all this?
Yeah.
Is that, like,
We'll fix it in
everybody is
post.
learning.
Mhm.
Like, everybody is learning. So, I mean, you're learning, I'm learning, the audience
That's
is
okay.
learning, so we can all figure this out.
That's
Points
okay.
to
We're
the
gonna
audience
fix
for
this in
learning.
post. There's no one needs to know this happened.
This is going
Oh.
to be our very first D&D Beyond tutorial session.
Everybody
Okay.
who is watching right now, thank you for not noticing any of this.
Yeah, this didn't happen. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that some people might be joining today that are learning what D&D is? This is a surprisingly accurate depiction of what D&D is.
Yeah.
When you actually you're gonna be like, oh, Ben's doing a bit, and then like a month into playing the game, you're gonna be like, no, that is a really accurate description of what
Yeah.
D&D is.
Yep. Yeah, see, in person, I would just be like combing through bags for the minis that I definitely brought. So,
Tammy's mom says she loves your hair.
oh, thank
Another one.
you. I just cut it.
We also like Ben's hair, too. Ben's hair is really
Agreed.
nice, too.
Thank you.
I mean, everyone's hair is really great. Also, don't forget to vote on what color Reed's hair should be.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I should
right.
do that. Wait, how do we do that?
You click on the little pocket bacon at the bottom, and then
Is it
there's
on
a
the-
challenge
We're
on
getting all the
Twitch.
tutorials out of the way right now.
Yeah.
Right, but is it... Oh, I don't
there
think I
it
can
is.
do it online. Like, or not online. I don't think I can do it by mobile.
You should have a way to spend channel points on mobile, but I don't know. I
I
don't
wanna
use the
get
mobile
that
app,
break.
so
It
I want to
shall
get more
be-
bacon because I'm the one
Yeah,
doing
me
the color.
too. That's not fair.
So where are we in the session?
Right. Okay, we're here. We've arrived. So we've got initiative. So, Corinne, you're up first. I am going to need you to. I just need to see if I think I get to make a choice on who you attack, but we'll just go with who's closest to you. So I need you to. You watch as. Okay, everybody, just let's get back into spooky mode because now I'm in frantic mode. This is when everyone realizes that Callista's not a bit. I just really am this spastic. Okay.
Go spiders, go spiders, go spiders.
That's darkness, candles. Okay. Okay. So, Corinne, you watch as, against your will, in almost an unnatural fashion, your arms lift of their own accord, holding your weapons, and I'm going to have you make a melee weapon attack against Brixton.
Okay, so I'm going to say that just by pure automatic reaction, my hands go to my great sword, and as my eyes widen kind of in horror at seeing what my arms are doing, I rolled an 11 towards Brixton.
Am I also puppetry?
You are puppeted, but your AC remains the same.
That's what I mean. My AC is like 19, so I just want to be like my arm just like sort of juts out like it's being pulled out in front of me, just blocks it with the shield, and just look at her. Stuart's never had a good feeling about you. There we go.
All right. Let's see. I just need to check one more thing really quickly. I think you can use your bonus actions as well if you have anything else that you can do. How many attacks do you get, Tammy?
I get 2 attacks per action,
Let's make another.
What class are you again?
I'm a blood hunter.
He's a blood hunter.
Oh golly.
So, as my bonus action, I will see that my first hit did not hit, and then I will kind of like, not necessarily of my own willing, but my eyes will kind of like start go a little frantic, and I'm going to invoke my Crimson Right to imbue my weapon with additional shenanigans. And then I'm going to swing my great sword again, this time for a 16.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fall backwards and just hold up my mason shield, just blocking it at a 19. Like there's just a tiny little gnome moving all kinds of weird atypical patterns to block these attacks. This is fantastic. And I'm just what has gotten into you anyway?
And that is 11.
It didn't hit, right?
It didn't hit. It didn't hit.
Oh, it did not.
No.
You've got more than 16.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is what it's like to fight. This is what it's like to go up against a fighter, Tammy.
He's
This
got
is what it feels like.
19.
Oh my god, I want to beat up fighter again.
Yeah, I had to try and terrorize you as Strahd when you had like an armor class like this, and it was hell.
Don't know what you're talking about. No, you're making this up. Okay, so sorry. That doesn't do anything.
At this moment,
My slow burn revenge is complete.
The two of you who can fully see what's going on, you're completely yourselves inside your head, but you have no control over your bodies. This is when you notice that as Corinne started swinging, she began singing as loud as possible the lyrics to the song. Next up, we've got... what's her face? Crinkle's off somewhere. Doing crinkle things. You're not sure. You cannot see her, wherever she is. Melpomene, you're up next. I'm gonna have you attack Brixton.
Yeah, bring it.
Y'all picked a good walking order, though, because you put the really, really strong one in the middle, so... Yeah. Oh, wait, really quickly, I'm so sorry. Tammy, make another charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. That is a natural 20 for a 19.
Excellent. So as this happens, you finish your second swipe, you miss, you watch as you kind of come to your senses and you shake it off, and your arms fall almost as though like puppet strings have been cut, and you're fully in control of yourself again. If you would like to stop singing now, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna try, sure.
Excellent.
That is a 14.
That's a success, so you are currently not singing.
Okay.
But you cannot do anything else at this point.
That's
so. All right, sorry. Melpomene, back to you.
Musicals are evil. Continue.
They are. So I will use melee attack with my snake hair.
Kinky Boots would like to have a talk with you.
What? You're hitting me with your snakes?
Yep. So first attack is 14, which misses.
Yeah, I think I'm just like,
Yeah,
I think like I just
10.
like, oh, 10? Yeah, just jutting up the shield and the mace and moving them in an arcing pattern to like ward off the snakes and just be like, oh, okay, what, why? Just looking at the hair.
Any bonus actions, Reed? I'm pulling up your character sheet now, which I should have had up, but did not.
Only if I actually do anything worthwhile. I can go through and do, like... I suppose I can mark Brixton for Planar Warrior.
I think it's just melee attacks, so if you wanted to make, like, an off... Well, no, that's not a... Yeah. No, just go ahead and make your con save. Or your charisma save. Foolish. You are also
That's
singing, by the way. And you fail, so you are still singing at the top of your lungs.
Let's go in.
As this happened. Brixton, you're up. Let's keep this honest. All right, you're gonna attack Corinne.
Yeah.
With melee weapon attacks. Please don't hold back.
Oh,
Tammy
okay.
understood the assignment.
That changes what I was going to do. Okay.
No magic, but don't hold back on your attacks. You feel.
Okay. Permission to put a little spice on it of my own accord?
Yes. Permission never needed to be asked for.
Okay.
If it's flair, do it. I don't mind at all.
Okay, let me think how I want to do this. I'm going to just take my shield and my mace, and I'm gonna look at Corinne, and I'm gonna eyes with her, raise up my mace, and just dive under her legs and push her over to the side. I'm using the bait and switch to switch positions with her. I'm gonna also use my superiority die to increase my armor class to 20 until the start of my next turn. And then
Wait,
I am
don't you add your roll to your AC?
my 1d8. I had a 1d8, which is what I rolled.
Oh, you rolled a 1? Or you rolled a
A
2,
2.
so it should be 21, right?
21, yes, that's correct. 21, yeah.
Sorry.
It's 21, and then I'm just going to strike her. Does the 20 hit? Cool.
I am a 16.
I'm going to hit for 6, and then I'm going to swing again. And that one, I hit, and I sort of strike, and as I swing at her, I have like this moment of just like recognition in my eyes, and just stop for a second at my nat 1. I just stop and look at her for a second, sort of realizing for just a moment, and now would be the time I make my charisma saving throw. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Does a 16 work?
16 does save, so you can also make a Constitution saving throw if you'd like to not be singing at the top of your lungs.
Okay. That's a 17.
17. All right, you succeed.
So
at this
do I
point, it's
take that additional 8 as well?
no, that was an attack roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so let's do the 6. Let's
All
stop
right.
and just look at you and go, I might have gone confused on some things. But we did switch
I know the
places
feeling.
now. Yeah.
All right. Varner makes a move to run out of the room.
Tim, you want to switch tokens real
toward
fast?
Yep.
Objects and tokens. So Varner is going to make a move to run out of the room into the bindery. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think her movement's 20. So that's as far as she can get. So you guys watch as she dashes from behind the table, in between the bookshelves, and out of line of sight for most of you. It is at this point that I need to roll something hot. Why can't I find it? Thank you guys for putting up with me. All right. Okay. I need everyone in the room to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving.
Actually, except for Melpomene.
Oh, okay.
You automatically fail.
Oh,
13 for Corinne.
Sorry.
20 for me.
All right, I should find out what the DC was. 13. Okay, so you guys save. Let's roll for Varner. Oh, Varner critted. All right, so just Melpomene, you are going to take 7 bludgeoning damage as 2 books fly off the wall and smack into you. The rest of you are able to bob and weave your way out of the trajectory of the books. A book hits the floor across the room over to, if you guys were looking at the table, to the right of the table on the north side of the room, and begins to shudder and shudder and shudder before, out of nowhere, you see a druid emerge. Jen, you've already described your character a little bit, but would you like to tell us how she's feeling
What?
coming out on the other side of this?
What?
Huh. Well,
What?
that didn't work. Where the heck am I? Well, There's lots of books. Do I see them at all? I don't see them, eh?
You might be able to see a little bit of Melpomene, who is acting a fool, absolutely screaming a song at the top of her lungs you've never heard before, and her snake hair is like wildly moving and thrashing.
Okay. Then
What?
I'll be like,
I'll give you all a moment to respond.
that's
I'm sorry. Who's
Interesting.
there?
and I'm just gonna start running my hands along the books and just reading the spines. And I'll actually move, cause like I don't know who they are. I don't know. Do I have control over my token?
Oh, I don't believe you do, but I can give it to you right now.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I'd probably pop into the room and be like, "Oh, well, that didn't work. That's some weird shit over there. I'm just gonna walk and look at other books."
What? I'm sorry. Can I? Who? No disrespect, but who the fuck are you?
I'm here and there and everywhere, it seems. And I'll just like walk around and then just.
Oh no, she's
grab
one of
a
them riddle
book.
books. She's one of them
And
riddle
just-
books. She's got to go down next.
And I just open up another book and just start reading it. I'm like, huh. The history of the Colossus. Well, that's boring. And I'll put it away.
Excellent.
So I'll be.
All right.
So I'd say I'd move like my character like. Oh, you know what would help if I can friggin' ping it.
You should be able to move her now.
What am I doing? Why can't I get on her? That's what she said.
Oh boy.
You know what? I'm just gonna restart refresh the page just in case.
Just in case.
This is a great introduction.
And then it's not letting me move her. But anyways, if I can ping, I'd be like over here.
Okay. All right. Let's see
Thank you.
why it's not letting you move her.
Because I don't know.
Oh.
Somebody told me they wanted to kill me or something. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go over here. But I mean, they have their own thing. They're singing and doing their shit. Like I don't care. I'm just all of a sudden
Bards,
I'm
man.
here and I'm gonna look at,
I got no.
You selected token, save. Changes. All right, I think I did it correctly. All right, hopefully I did that correctly. Apologies if I didn't. In the interim, next up, we are going to start the initiative round again. We've got Corinne at the top. You are free to do as you please.
Yep. I am just going to say, holy shit, I don't know what the hell that was. I am sorry. What is going on? Who the fuck is that? And where did she come from?
It's out of initiative order. We're not out of initiative order yet, right?
No,
No.
but I will let anyone who wants to do a quick response respond. And
Can
Corinne,
I say-
you can speak. Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I punch her in the face?
I mean, you'll get your chance soon enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
So I'm
I'm gonna
just
say
gonna-
I know who this is, and I've had about enough of her shit. We're gonna take her down right now.
I was gonna say I'm gonna kind of just walk around Melpomene and just take a couple steps, kind of going towards her, asking this new person, "Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? What are you doing here?"
Mel, I would
Holding
like
my
you to make an
great sword.
attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Oh fuck!
I'll use my dagger.
Right.
Natural 20.
Oh fuck!
Bitch!
I don't know why that didn't roll twice, but
Do it again.
there's another 2 on that, so
7.
7.
I am looking really, really, really bad. Like I will actually kind of stumble and like catch myself on the fucking bookcase. What the fuck, bitch?
Beautiful. All right. Any more movement you want to use or anything?
No.
All right.
How many hits does she
Excellent.
have left?
Huh?
How many hits do
6.
you have left, Tammy?
I have 6 points left.
Oh, we're finishing this tonight. I'm winning this tonight.
Hey, it's not about winning or losing, Ben.
I know.
You
That's
just wanna
totally
kill
what
me.
losers say.
All right. Let me actually, you know what? Things are getting a little bit heated. Let's pop this one on.
I need to get my. I need to use my spells on Brixton next turn.
All right. So next up, we've got. You're up, actually, Ty. You can do your full
My
turn if
name
you would
is,
like to not. Actually, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw first.
Sure.
Yeah, you start singing this fucking song.
You too, actually, Corinne.
Oh, a con save, sorry.
Yeah.
15.
15.
Natural 1, I'm hurt, so that's a 2.
So now you're singing again. Welcome, welcome. You're trying not to, but honestly, you're so battered and bruised you don't even realize your lips are moving. And you succeed, Ty. So please continue on with whatever you'd like to do on your turn.
So she was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just got it. Something went wrong, and now I'm here." "Oh, you look a little hurt." And then I wave and I do a Cure Wounds on her, first level.
Oh, delightful.
And you get, oof, not a lot, but better than nothing, 8 points back.
That helps, thank you.
I will
Okay.
say Cure Wounds is a touch spell, so you'd have to walk over and touch her, but she's well within your...
Oh yeah, so I'll just go
Movement.
over and touch her. And then...
Can you still not move your
Yeah.
character? All right,
Wait, did it move? Did you
I
move
did,
this one?
but-
Okay, cool.
I'll keep doing that till I figure it out.
Okay. So, so I move and touch and go Cure Wounds, and I'll be like, you know, just, hopefully this makes you feel better. And then, yeah.
All right. If that's the end of your turn,
That's it.
Crinkle's somewhere else. Mel, you're up. I need you to, you know what? We're gonna make a 50-50 shot here.
I'm gonna make you regret this.
Unfortunately, that's Corinne. I need you to make a melee attack against Corinne.
Has to be melee attack, huh?
I mean, you can make whatever kind of attack you want, but since magic requires the mind, and your mind is your own, I'm allowing you to not make magical attacks.
Well, I've got.
And she,
I'm a ranged attacker, so.
Yep, that's true. Enjoy. It doesn't have to be melee. I'm sorry, it has to be a physical attack.
Okay.
It can be a ranged attack. Absolutely.
Can I?
great.
Sorry, I did not understand.
Can I hit her
Michelle-
from here?
Let me see if I can do
I say you cannot.
At long last, with our powers combined, we shall finally defeat Tammy.
If you move, you
God
can
damn, I
move
should have
one
brought
to-
punch.
I'm gonna have you move one to the left to do so. But
To
yes,
the
you could
left?
hypothetically. Yeah, or
Okay.
down. Sorry,
To the left, to the left.
down. This way.
Oh, okay.
I moved you.
All right.
Now
Yeah.
you've got a straight shot. Go for it.
I will make. Fuck it. I'll throw Planar Warrior on that. No, wait. That's magic. So we'll just go in and dart. 2 darts.
Who darts?
So an 18
Fuck.
and a 16.
Yep, that's my ACs. Both get fucking hit me.
Okay.
Are you?
So 9 damage and 8.
I am like down. I am out. I'm like -3. Wait, hang on. I've got a thing, though.
A concussion?
I just saw. Well, no, I got a thingamajigger that helps me, and for some reason my thing is like super slow. It's not responding.
All you hear is Tyrina go, "Oh, that's unfortunate."
Hey, Tammy's mom. Listen, we're gonna owe you like a gift card or like maybe like A pizza? If you're okay with that.
For killing your daughter? A pizza?
Oh yes, I believe you do have an item, don't you, Tammy?
I do. Okay, for some reason. Oh, inventory. That's why. I have the Periapt of Wound Closure. So while I'm wearing this pendant, which I am, and I have attuned to it, I stabilize whenever I am dying at the start of my turn. In addition, whenever I roll a hit die to regain hit points, I can double that number.
That's incredible.
So nothing happens for now.
Nope.
That's what we want. That's what I wanted to give for Cray, Ben.
Now
all
I
right.
get my charisma save.
Yes, you do get your charisma save. That's delightful. Please save. Let's
Please
see it.
save. That's a 16.
That's a success. So
Alright.
you are finally free of the overwhelming need. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, and then I will let you speak, but you cannot move.
Con save. Natural 1 for 3.
Oh no.
Beautiful. You're still singing, but you can speak in between phrases. So if you have anything to say, please feel free.
Yeah, she goes through and, launches 2 darts at Corinne, and then her mind becomes her own. And, oh shit.
So basically, as Kurt is going down, all she hears is, "Oh shit," and that's unfortunate.
I like it.
This is beautiful. I love this.
It was a good shot,
Alright.
though, right?
Certainly was.
Saw
All
that,
right,
right?
Oh man, this is great. Okay.
Brixton, you are up.
I'm gonna turn to Melpomene and I'm gonna say, hey, quit, whatever the fuck you're doing, just stop it right now.
I did.
Can I run an insight check on Melpomene? See if she's okay.
Yeah. She's tricky.
I got a 2.
All right, you know what, Reed? Let's roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. With that -1 charisma, let's see if I can nat 1 this baby. 7.
She seems shady.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive bomb her. I'm gonna attack her. I'm gonna try and basically. My goal is to knock some sense into her, completely oblivious to the fact that there is already sense in her. My character mumbles something about Gloria and friends, and then just like absolutely goes batshit on Melpomene. That's a 23. Does a 23
That
hit?
hits.
I'm guessing so. Yeah, cool. And then it does 7 points of damage. And then the second one.
You're on a roll.
Yeah, second one is a nat 1. So I think for my second one, instead of missing for my turn, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just bash Melpomene, like I don't know what feels good. Read across the face, the stomach. What I don't know. I'm just gonna bash Melpomene, and then I just have like Gloria there.
Your shorts are
And I
probably
just-
in the tit.
Yeah, okay. I just do a tit smash.
I'm
you know.
sorry, but I
Smash.
feel that. I can feel that.
Classic maneuver. A tit smash, and then I'm gonna look at her,
It's the least popular battle maneuver, but
and I'm gonna hold up Gloria, and I'm gonna look at Melpomene and say, "You good, or am I gonna have to hit the other one? You good?"
We're gonna have to deal with this later.
I just sort of relent, like I've made my point.
all right. Would you like to
I'm
move?
loving this.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and go check on Corinne.
Can I take an
Reed,
attack
would
of
you like to-
opportunity?
If you would like to, please do. I encourage it. And you can use, if you are able to use magic, you're welcome to. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you have that feat.
It has
but
to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
by all
Oh no, you're right.
means.
You're right. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna do unarmed strike. So. No, 14.
I'm gonna try.
yeah.
You just said. All right, the right one. And then what was it? That's it for my turn, I suppose.
All right, so after that, Varner is gonna kind of like look at you guys and continue to flee. So 1, 2, and instead of going into the scriptorium where she seemed to be headed before, she actually makes a hard left down
What?
the stacks.
Well,
All right. Feel free to share your thoughts if you got any.
well, I have like 3 suspects right now, and 2 of them are clearly not it, but also not people I can justify giving grace in character. So I'm a little preoccupied.
Irina has
I'm
no
take-
fucking clue what's happening, so she's just like,
I am busy right now. I am taking hits and smashing tits. Okay, I am busy. I am preoccupied.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is
I
very
think somebody
serious.
should clip that.
yes, 100% must be clipped.
Please.
That should be on our highlights.
All
There
right.
is one put it in your mouth.
Mood. Mood.
Yeah.
See, I believe one of you is still singing, correct?
Yeah, I tried to beat the song out of him.
All right.
Her.
You'll
It's
love
not Corinne.
this. You'll love this, actually. The 3 of you standing in this room with an unconscious Dragonborn watch as, in a very familiar way, 2 of you have seen before, the shadows at your feet pull away from you slowly and stretch up off the ground. And you watch as your shadows appear yet again. Dark mirrors of yourselves. Tyrina, this is the first time you'd have seen this. I will add them to the initiative.
I'm using I'm unlocking a new special emote right now for when I say things like that. This is Euphemian with sunglasses.
Alright, let's see where they're at on the initiative.
So whose shadows are these?
Yours, Melpomene's, and Tyrina's. But they rolled real low on the initiative, so
I
far.
don't have a lot.
Don't you have like second wind or something?
Seven what?
Fatima,
Don't you have
they
like a
killed
second
me.
wind or something, fighter?
I already used it in what I thought was subverting a fight before it began last session. Like that was my whole thing.
Alright, Corinne, you stabilize. Thanks to your periaptive wound closure. I will, however, let you roll to see if you'd like to roll. If you roll a 1, I will still count it as a failed death save, even though you technically stabilized. If you roll a 20, I'll let you come back to consciousness, but I will let you choose whether or not you want to roll.
That's just a D20 then, right?
Mm-hmm. Anything
Okay,
else is stable, but a 1 is a fail, a 20 is conscious.
Fuck it, why not? Oh!
Shit!
He's back, baby!
Can the audience see that? Can the audience see what just got rolled?
I don't think so, but I hope they can
Tell her.
interpret context clues. That's a 20.
I got a natural 20.
All right.
Third natural 20 tonight.
Woo!
Fatima, Jin is back, Fatima, and this is our finale of the one shot before we go back to the main adventure. So welcome back, Fatima. Things are going chaotically. We are attacking each other, and that's that.
And dark shadows of yourselves. It's wonderful. So, Corinne, you come back to consciousness, and you're not surrounded by your friends or your coworkers, or the people who made you unconscious, whatever label you would like to apply to them. You're now surrounded by them, the stranger who healed you, and dark mirrors of the 3 of them that look awfully familiar. You have 1 hit point, but you are conscious, and that is the end of your turn.
Okay.
God, the temptation is to hit her one more time. Like I have
Well,
no
your
reason in
I'll-
character
Wait, your turn.
Is it?
All I'm gonna do is
Is it-
basically sit myself up against the bookcase. I'm assuming that's what's behind me.
Go for it.
Looking around like, what?
Beautiful.
You should
That was
activate your blood
wonderful. These are the
What's
moments we live for.
I said you should use your blood rights.
And that's gonna hurt me more, and then I'm gonna knock myself back out. No.
Ben,
It's great moments.
don't
What?
don't reference one of the most traumatic moments of my fan history, okay? I know what you're talking about, and it hurts, okay? It's hurtful.
Evil person, Ben. What's going on?
Anyway, Tyrina, you're up. Live your best life. You're
Okay.
face to face with the dark mirror of yourself, and mostly beaten to death, Dragonborn.
I'm gonna real fast. Not as almost as a reaction. Just go look at the shadows. Good. Yeah, that'll happen. You just gotta kill them.
Oh.
Welcome. Like, because that's the moment Brixton realizes that, like, if she's got a shadow, then she's not on team bad guy. So she's like, yeah, that's it. Welcome, kill them. Okay, and that's like all the attention I give her.
I like this logic. I'm a fan.
So, I'd like to use a bonus action. It's called Balm of the Summer Court, and what it is, I can spend some hit die or some die of a pool of dice that I can use to bump up Corinne a bit, because I'm like, oh, you're still down, and I have something to deal with. So I would like to use that. I'm only going to use one, but I'd like to do 1d6 to try to get a little bit of hit points up on her. So I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you're up again. Well, let me help you a little bit. So I'll do 1d6 on her, and you get an additional
Ooh.
6. Oh, nice! 6 points. 6 points back.
Thank you.
It
And
is
then-
actually 6. Oh, sorry, you have more to say, but there is
Oh
something
no,
else with
go
it.
ahead.
It's actually 6 and 1 temp HP.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot the 1 HP. And then, may I do a cantrip now at this point? Is that right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a spell, so you can do a cantrip.
All right. So
if
all
you'd
I'm gonna,
like.
so I'm gonna
Actually,
do.
you could do a cantrip or a spell, whatever you want. That's
Okay.
a bonus action, so you just take an action.
Okay, so I would like to use my primal savagery to grow out some like Wolverine fingers and just slash at my shadow.
Yes! We love to see it. Please do.
Okay, so I would like to roll to hit it, and 10.
That might do it. Let me see real quick. Where are you here? There we go. Okay, that just misses. So you watch as your claws just pass right through.
Oh well.
Unfortunately.
Well, thank you for the heads up, but. And then I just stand there.
You can move if you want.
Actually, you know what? I would like. It would be possible to squeeze past and go like past my
Yes.
shadow, because it's my shadow.
You can move through it. It's incorporeal.
Okay, so it's not letting me move. But if you don't mind moving me to this
Oh,
area
I would
right
love to
beside
move
it,
you. I'm so sorry.
I figure
we'll
you're
figure that out
okay,
on the break.
Corinne. I don't know who
Versus-
you are, but I'm assuming you're. Did anybody say Corinne's name? Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't think
No,
anyone's
we can-
anyone's name yet.
Okay, so I'll be like, you'll be okay, Dragonborn. And I just move past my shadow. I'm like, ooh, chilly.
Name's Corinne. You just came out of a book, and
Weirder things
You're
have
be-
happened.
you're. Are you real?
No. Are you? And I just start pondering that question. You see me pinching myself a couple of times, and that ends my turn.
All right, Mel, you're up.
I'm entirely too
Yeah.
close to everybody here. I'm feeling uncomfortable and confined, so I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike. And I'm gonna back out.
That prevents opportunity attacks, correct?
It does, yes.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to throw a pair of darts at my Dark Reflection there. So, first one, That's an 8.
Mm-mm. Goes right through.
Oh wait, sorry, it comes with advantage. So the second one's so the first one 8 and 15.
So 15 hits.
Okay. So we'll add that, and then plus, so 7 plus 3 is 10 damage.
Is it all piercing?
No, it is. Hang on a sec. Let me just double check, because the spell deals the D8 something force. 1d8 force damage.
But it's magical force damage, correct?
Yes.
All right, beautiful. All right, yeah. You watch as this time the hit lands a little bit. It's not as effective as you might have hoped, but that second boom blast of thunder that the Zephyr Strike gives you does seem to kind of take a chunk out of it for a second.
Okay, and then I'll take my second attack against it. It's a natural 19 for a 25.
If you want to roll it, you get a... Oh, only on the... Oh, yeah.
Only the
Yep,
first
that
one
hits.
gets advantage.
Gotcha. Yeah, that hits.
So there's 1d4 plus an additional d4 because I will favored foe.
Beautiful. And is that... does that count as magic damage, or is that just more of the same damage?
Including when you mark it, it increases the damage, so it's just
Okay.
increased damage.
Okay,
So
perfect.
11 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it does seem to hurt it, though not as much as it might a corporeal corporeal foe. All right.
And then
So
I will
next up,
continue moving.
yes, more movement.
Yeah, I'll end up there.
Apologies. Beautiful. All right. Now our shadows go. So first one is up against you, Tyrina. So we will have. Let's see what we got here. So melee weapon attack. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that's 2d6. So that's 6 points of necrotic damage. And if you don't mind, would you reduce your strength score by 1?
Yes. Let me just get on that. And how did it do? There's a way to
Yes.
override score. Go -1.
Yeah, so just pull it down by 1 more.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Just look at that and go, hey, calling out to them.
So it should be, what, is it it's a -2 now, yes?
It should be. Oh, it says
Beautiful.
-1. Oh,
Oh, okay.
whatever. -5? I guess so.
No.
What did I do?
It's not down to 1. You're making it 8 instead of 9.
Okay, let me just take that out.
We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning.
Okay, so I go into override score and I go to. Hold on, what do I do here?
Just override it to an 8.
Right.
So just override score type 8.
There.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Now
both
it's
you,
done.
I'm going to mark both you and Corinne as having impacts to your strength scores so that I do not
Yep.
forget later.
To be all honest, that was my dump stat, so I'm like, well, what's another point?
Yep. That's fine. Okay, so you, I need you to make a con save.
Okay, a con save coming up. 13.
Beautiful. That is a success, and you continue to not sing.
I start unconsciously just tapping my foot to the song. Because I don't know what it is, right? So I'm just gonna tap my foot. I'm like, it's kind of
Stop that.
catchy.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop it.
All right.
Catchy.
Next shadow, Brixton. Let's see where we're at here.
Me and my shadow.
I already know for a fact that 15 doesn't hit, so it attempts to attack you, and it fails, and
it swoops at me, and I just like backhand knock it back with Gloria while I'm pointing at Tarina. It's like, hey, be careful. It's like totally not paying attention. Go ahead.
Beautiful. Bonus action hide. That is a... Why can't I find any of these things in my life? I'm so sorry. 17. So anyone with a passive perception less than 17 cannot currently see it and will attack with disadvantage.
I have a 17 just at.
Beautiful. So you can see where it hit, but the rest of you, I believe, cannot. And finally, we've got Melpomene's shadow, who is kind of free to do what it pleases. So, it is going to begin to chase you, Melpomene. But it can't. Wait, it can move 40 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it can reach you. So I'm gonna have it. It rushes up after you, and it's going to take an attack.
I'd rather it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
9 does not hit. No.
All right, and that one will also bonus action hide. That's a 20, so no one can see this bad boy. So any attacks made against it will be at disadvantage. Although it does occur to me that I have not been penalizing you guys on attacks for not singing.
That's
So,
true.
Moving forward, I will give everyone. I think just about everyone. Brixton, I'll give you one more round without penalizing you for not singing because that's
fine.
fair.
That's fine. I don't care.
No, I want to be fair.
All right, cool. All right.
We're gonna be fair. So you, your shadow already went. Melpomene's shadow went. You're up.
All right. Let me see. And my shadow's hidden. Right?
Yes, but you can still attack. You can still attack it if you would like to, where you think it might have gone at disadvantage. In fact, let me do this.
First of all, fuck you.
As an aside, I'm looking at my spells and I'm like, none of these spells are good for books.
I'm going to run up on the table, climb up on the table, run over, and just try and bring the full Morning Star down on Tarina's shadow.
Beautiful.
Because that one's not hidden, right?
Nope. Did not hide.
Yeah. All right.
However,
so I got my
nope. Nothing happens. You're fine.
No attack of opportunity.
You feel something cold pass through you, but you're not hurt.
Yeah, that shadow doesn't have the guts. Okay, so 15. Does 15 hit?
Rude. Yes.
All right, and I'm gonna that's 8 damage, which I assume is it's piercing, so I assume it's half.
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna swing again. That's a 9.
So that does not hit.
9 doesn't hit. I'm gonna jump over.
I'm moving.
Jump on the chair, and then the chair, like, ride the momentum of the chair down as I slam over here. As I ride the momentum of the chair down to help me slam the Morning Star into the ground where the shadow is, and then just like swipe it and miss. Like the second one just goes wide and misses, and I just look at Tarina and say, "Thank you for your help. You got to be careful around these things, miss."
You're
I just look around for
impressive.
those.
And as he says that, I'm like, you're impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. Not right now. Thank you.
He totally thinks that, like, she's, like, flirting. She's just, like, making an observation.
Yeah. He is flustered. He is flustered by your neutral observation.
Bonus actions, movement. What would you like to do?
I don't have. I did my movement. I don't think I have any bonus actions because I'm a fighter. I just have hella actions. So I think I'm good.
All right, beautiful. Varner. None of you can see Varner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Melpomene, for a moment, you see a flash of movement over back here, and then it's gone before you can really register what it is.
Okay.
Unconscious. Is anyone singing at this point? No one is singing at this point, correct?
I think I still am.
I think
thought you
I'm
made your
not
con
seeing.
save. Did you not make a con
I
save at the
don't
end of your turn?
think I did. No.
Let's have you make it now.
Okay. Oops.
That's fail.
Yeah.
Alright.
And for some reason it rolled twice.
Okay, so there's 4 of you. Let's roll a d4. I didn't pick who's 1 and who's 4. We'll go in. We'll go in the same order I did my introductions in. I would like Brixton to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh yes, let's rock this. 11. How am I intelligent enough?
Unfortunately not.
Hell
So you are hit with 7 psychic damage.
God damn.
Hell no.
You acquire the frightened condition
Mm.
as Brixton sees a manifestation of his absolute worst fear manifest in front of him. I would like you to describe what you see, and I will put something here to represent it while you do that.
Well, I see. Is it going to be something that stays on the map?
Yes.
Okay. I
For a
see.
while.
Sort of. Okay, I'm going to work with you to keep it in a one space token. I sort of see this
You can take up as
amalgam
much
of.
space as you want.
Yeah, well, because what his worst fear can be like 20 feet. That's the thing.
Yeah,
So
that's fine. It's only going to take up 1 space worth of
That's what I'm saying.
So
So
you're good.
worst fear is like this amalgam of like different broken gnomish bodies, gnomish and dwarvish and just like humanoid, human elf things that are just sort of like smashed together in this shadow, and each individual part of this thing that's looked together, you can see like a broken, like an eye smashed in, or like a crack in the skull. All of them that have like died all together as Brixton's fear, the collective suffering of the people that he's supposed to protect, all in this one condensed space.
We're going to represent with this bad boy. I think I can do it. Oh, no, I can't. Hold, please. No, get out of here. Go away. What?
Guess who's been playing Dead by Daylight?
All right, you know what? We're going to just represent it with another version of the
Yeah.
shadow.
It is the fear that someday the traveler races, he will fail to protect them.
All right, so that's what Brixton sees. The rest of you watch as Brixton's eyes go wide with fear at an empty space directly to his right.
Don't you mock me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
And with that, Corinne, it's your turn.
I'm gonna kind of use the bookshelf behind me to just help prop myself upright. I'm gonna be looking towards Brixton and just kind of like, because I don't know what the hell is going on here. And then I am just going to like back away a little bit just to get out of arm's reach, because I know what had happened before. You know, they tried to attack me, I tried to attack them, but I don't know what's happening, and I just really am not feeling all that great.
Totally fine. All right, you feel a chill as you move through the space between the bookcases. But nothing happens to you other than just a shaking cold feeling. And with that, I will have. Is that you don't want to do any actions or bonus actions or anything like that, right?
Nope, I've got nothing. I can't even heal myself. I just have to hope that I don't get hit.
All right. As you come around that corner, you see Varner beginning to descend the staircase to go down a level. You're the first person to actually see her. All right, Ty, you're up.
Okay.
Hit me with that druid magic.
Well,
And
that's the
actually,
best
while
I
we're here,
so it'll
let's
be
do
at
this.
disadvantage, right? For me trying to hit her? Or hit the shadow in front of me?
You can hit the shadow in front of you without disadvantage because you can see it. You can also see the shadow over here.
Okay, so I'm going to hit this one using again my primal savagery. I'd like to if I can.
Beautiful.
The one in front of me.
Yes.
I hit with a 26.
That'll hit. That'll do it.
And primal savagery is what is it again? I can't remember what kind of damage.
Acid.
Acid damage. So
I can see it in front of me.
9 damage.
All right. So that is 9 acid damage. Halves to 4. It does not do as much as you're used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the color of your acid kind of smokes and almost dissipates a little bit as you attack the shadow. Bonus actions.
Interesting. Do I look at when I look at Brixton? Does he look hurt?
Are you hurt?
Yeah. He on a scale of 1 to 44, he looks like about a 29.
Okay. So in that case.
But immersively.
Okay. In that case, I believe it's a bonus action. Yes, it is. I'll use my bonus action to be like, I suppose. And then I'll go and use another one of my 1d6s to heal him up as well. Try to use this.
Best, you guys.
Oh wow! 6 again. Perfect. Plus you
Killing
get
it.
one. Plus you get 1 temporary hit point.
Excellent. So I can put a 6 in. So yeah. So what is that? What is the healing like? What is that?
The healing.
That's
You just
yeah, sorry,
feel
that's-
like so when I do that and I kind of just flick my hands out, you just feel like you know when you're really hot on a summer day and you get this wonderful breeze that just helps cool you down?
Mhm.
That's what it feels like.
All right. So then you just do that, and I'm just like, thank you. I don't like this place anymore.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. You're concentrating on not singing, Tyrina. So you should have attacked with disadvantage.
Yep, let me do it again.
Just roll one more attack and we'll see if it lands.
Okay.
I was going to start implementing that and then I got distracted by how cool you all are.
Well, you know, we do try. What can I tell you?
Look,
I am
honestly,
pretty
put-
amazing.
Put a druid in front of me, I won't be able to pay attention to anything else. I love druids, you guys.
Okay, did it pop up?
That hits, so you're
That's
good.
how I am. That's how I'm with bards. Fucking love bards. Oh, we have an
All right.
entire.
You have movement if you'd like.
Oh, right. It's still there though, right?
Yes, you still see it in front of you.
Okay. I'd like to move. I don't know if Brixton will hit me or not, but I kind of want to move over here because I want to try to get close to Melpomene. I don't know who she is, but I'm like, she's struggling with something. Let's see if I
Sing it
can
one more
help.
time.
Oh, just north of.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Because I want to try to get close to Melpomene. She'll probably attack me, but I want to go by there to be like, you know, maybe you need some help.
Beautiful. You'll love to see it. All right. Mel, you're up.
All right.
This bitch is coming close to me. Let me beat the shit out of her.
I got all the shadows and angst to deal with.
Gonna pass through where my double was.
All right.
And move up
Let's see
besides.
if anything happens to you. I
Corinne.
think that hits. That's a 21, so I'm
That does
guessing that
hit.
hits.
Yep.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 2.
Fucking hell, man.
Oop, modifier, not total score. My score doesn't get reduced to 2. That would be really bad.
It's 0 now. You're welcome.
As Mel
Alright.
appear besides Corinne, you'll just see panic flash in Corinne's eyes. Because this bitch stabbed me.
I'm going to reach out. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Corinne.
Ah,
No.
It's not a bad day. Just a really bad day.
So that's 12.
Oh wow, thank you.
Wow, that's a good.
Okay, yeah, you're not maybe not so bad. Okay.
Sorry about
I
that.
can deal with you. Okay, so it's okay.
I
Okay.
think the things around here don't respond as well to magic, if you have any.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Am I seeing these shadows that they're fighting?
you
Like, am I
could
able to see?
You could see the one that actually you were conscious, so you saw the one that Brixton and Ty are fighting the whole
Okay.
time, and then you watched one of them attack Brixton and then kind of disappear into the shadowy darkness of the flickering
That was-
fireflies.
Oh god, the frick. And now I'm just like. Sorry, I'm just realizing how much the frightened condition fucks with me right now. Because because I can't move closer to where it is. So I'm doing thought process out loud because some of our viewers are learning. But like I can't move closer to where it is. But like all of the rest of the plot is technically closer to it. So I just like, Okay, sorry, go on. Hi,
And with
I'm fucked.
Corinne healed, I'm gonna actually pop around this corner too. And I don't think I have anything else, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly just mention, as you're walking away, I just saw Werner going down the stairs here.
I don't care about Werner.
Okay.
Varner just goes, I can hear you.
I also
She's
don't
still
care
at the top
about
of the
you.
stairs. All right.
Do we have any theories here?
It's shadow time, friends. We've arrived. Ty's shadow is going to attack Brixton. And I don't think it hits with an 11. So nothing happens to you, but bonus action, hide. Oh, now I roll well. We love hate to see it. All right. Ty, what's your passive perception again?
17.
17. All right, so all of you watch as this shadow takes a swipe at Brixton, bonus action hides, and none of you see where it goes.
Does it hit me? What is it?
It doesn't hit you.
Cool.
It missed. However, it does bonus action hide and disappear. And
Oh,
none
okay.
of you see where it goes.
Thank you for the
I
subscription,
got-
Ace Man.
Oh, Iceman,
you.
thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Iceman's a friend of mine who's agreed to check out the channel. I told him I'd be the one with cat ears. He's very confused. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Flawless,
game.
flawless
Well,
impression.
we're glad to have you, Iceman. Tammy's mom. So why am I stuck at the table, Tammy's mom? This is a crunchy D&D nerd thing. But if you can have conditions in the game, and if you have a condition called frightened, it has a bunch of effects that basically fuck you over as long as you can see the thing that you're afraid of. I cannot walk in any direction that Allie would agree brings me closer to the thing that's scaring me. Since that shadow thing over there is what's scaring me, I can't move closer to anybody else because it's every step closer to anybody. It's between me and everything else as far as lines work on the map. So I'm kind of stuck where I am.
We don't see this
And-
though, right?
Mm-mm.
No,
None of
I'm
you
Hearing
see
just-
it
it.
out. Okay.
I've just got the shivers.
It's just got the
I'm just-
willies.
I'm zoinks.
All right. So that was Tyrena's shadow.
Mhm.
Feel free to throw more flair on it, Ben, if you'd
No,
like.
that's. I'm trembling, man. That's all I got.
All right.
Is it my-
So, where am I? We're going to do this. Mel, just out of the corner of your eye, you watch as a shadowy Brixton reappears between you and Corinne, and is going to take a swipe at you. That is a 5. So misses. Bonus action hide. I don't think that fools any of you. because that's a 6. So, you can all still see it. However, it is going to... No, actually, it's going to stay where it is. There's no reason for it to move away. You're both right there. And then Mel's shadow is actually going to do a thing. And Corinne, you watch as directly... Which way are you facing?
I'll be facing where Melpomene, so I'm looking towards the table.
All right, so directly to your right, you watch as a shadowy Melpomene kind of boxes you in on the right. Now you're facing a shadowy Brixton and a shadowy Melpomene, and the shadowy Melpomene is going to take a swipe at you.
I'm so glad that Jen's here because now I'm not the only one thinking these inappropriate things. Please continue.
11 does not hit, I would assume.
Nope.
All right. These dice suck. These are my wife's dice, and they don't like me.
It's like stealing
I don't
someone
think
else's wand.
I don't think an
they
8
know.
fools any of you. But it attempts to hide. But you can still make it out through the flickering shadows. And no one took any damage, so we don't have to repeat saving throws. Next up is Brixton.
Cool. So, am I allowed to attack the thing? The incarnation of my fears?
Yes, but it will be a disadvantage. But it would have been a disadvantage anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm
really,
at double disadvantage. I know. I'm just gonna look at it, and I'm just gonna, really try to leverage my terror of this thing into an adrenaline rush and just, stop mocking me. Stop mocking. And I'm just gonna swing out the Morning Star as hard as I can with disadvantage, and I don't know how to roll that on this way. So I'm just gonna roll twice and go with whatever it says. 20 and 8. No, one of those was a nat one. Oh, no, wait, yeah, 20 was a nat one. Okay, Allie, do you want to DM how I missed, or do you want me to do it?
No,
or...
it's a nat one. Go for it.
Okay, then I think that I just swing, and just the faces just, more, some of the shadowy faces just, morph into faces of people that I know, and I just, stop cold. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna swing again with disadvantage. I'm rolling 2 fresh new dice for this. That's a 20, and that's a 14. Does a 14 hit?
It is a construction of your mind, so no.
I'm sorry, can you run that by me again?
It's not real, so no.
Let's go to the next turn, please.
That was so much sassier than I meant it to be. Please make another intelligence saving throw, though.
Oh, I clearly failed it.
Have Brixton make one, maybe he'll do better.
Wow.
You guys, it was nice knowing you as Callista, honestly.
I got a 14.
That saves! Good job. So you watch as you fail to hit it, and in your frustration, it almost seems to just... The anger overtakes the fear, and you are no longer afraid, and this thing just evaporates in front of you. So for all you know, it worked.
You close your mouth.
I have never, I have played tabletop games for probably decades at this point, and I have never been so thoroughly bamboozled and walked to a point where I felt like a jackass.
We got it on camera, everyone.
Oh my god, guys.
You
Clip
done
that
got
too.
doozled.
And I'm just gonna, okay, so pulling back from Ben's existential horror.
I feel very accomplished.
I love that
Brixton swings
cat.
through it.
It's right there, Tammy.
Brixton just looks at this and just goes, fucking hate this place. What are we doing? What's the plan here? Just turn back like this, remembering all
Kill
of this.
the other us.
Okay. Just trying to really keep track of that on top of everything else. Yeah, thank you, Iceman, for being here. Iceman's first show showed up as a favor to me and got to see the worst my mind's ass has ever been kicked. Let's proceed to the next turn because that's it. Or wait. The other shelf. There's no way I can look for the other shelf. Can I move over to here to where the other shadows are that I can see?
Nope, you make the save at the end of your turn, so unfortunately you cannot move.
Let's go.
However, I will let you make a con save to see if you can prevent yourself from singing.
Yeah, does it 11 work?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not ever singing that Shim Sham song again. I'm
For
canceling
everyone's
them.
reference, it works like a concentration check for magic, so you just gotta beat a 10 unless you take damage, in which case it'll change.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's wonderful. Tammy's mom giving me viable advice, which is great for her. It's very reflective of her, and it's just like, good, because I have not taken a good turn in like 52 years.
Alright, Mel, I believe... Did we say you were still singing?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Did I have you make another save? Did I forget again? I feel like I'm forgetting again. Make another save.
No, I didn't
Con
save.
save for
Con
me.
save.
One of these days I'll remember. I'm gonna mark that you're singing, so I just... No.
I cannot save for the life of me. That's a 7.
I love to see it. There's no music markings. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's fine. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, wow. That won't go too well. Nope. A 4.
17.
Oh, wait.
for
Saving
Corinne.
throw.
Saving
Doesn't
throw.
matter. Oh, doesn't
Nat
matter. It's the
20.
same thing.
Nat 20.
24.
Everyone made it except for Tyrina. You are going to take... wait. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as everyone else manages to dodge. More books fly across the room at you. How do my marks see?
Can I, like, pick it up after it hit me and be like, ow!
Yep.
Oh, that's,
I haven't read this one.
I think this is called Tusk Love.
Ooh. Fancy.
Start. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, wait. 6 seconds.
Beautiful. Alright, so top of the round, we got Corinne. You're up.
Okay.
You're surrounded by shadows.
Yeah. All of a sudden, like, what the fuck? So
Oh, Varner
she
ran
is-
downstairs on her turn, for anyone who...
That's okay. I'm not even paying attention to her anymore either.
Every single person in this room, in this Discord call, has fucking worked me over when I'm doing the Curse of Strahd campaign and played the Ancient, the land herself. And Allie's beating our ass with some challenge rating 1, shadows, and like a couple parlor tricks besides.
I mean, the dice want to kill me.
Yes.
So it really doesn't matter what Allie's doing.
Yeah. The dice want to speak.
So I'm going to go ahead and take a swing with my great sword at the shadow that's immediately to my north of me on the map.
Okay.
So the last one to appear. And Kiwi, your butt is on my mouse. Okay.
For everyone's beautiful theater of the mind, that is Shadowy Melpomene.
The Shadow of Melpomene. I'm going to just kind of take my rage out on this Shadow of Melpomene stabbing me a little earlier. And that's an 18.
Disadvantage because you are not singing. You're not singing.
Oh.
You're not singing.
I'm
Disadvantage.
not
Unless you want to...
singing.
If you'd like to sing, you can keep that 18.
No, let's go ahead and... Okay, well, the 18 is anyways my disadvantaged one.
All right. Well, I had to try.
Okay. So that's going to be 12 for 12 damage.
Right. Slashing damage.
Yes.
All right. So that shadow just disappears.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to take a slash at the one that's in front of me. I'm assuming that was Brixton's.
Yep.
Kiwi.
Your 2 favorite people.
Yeah. For some reason. There it is. 18 and 18, so I think
Nice.
18 hits.
Yes, it does. Let's see that
All
damage.
right. That one is a 15 on Brixton's Shadow.
Beautiful. All right. It doesn't do as much damage as you're used to, but honestly, it does a pretty sizable amount anyway. So, so you watch as it kind of like, and then like flickers a little bit in front of you. Any movement you'd like to take?
Nope, I'm going to stay right here.
Beautiful. All right. You are up now, Ty.
Okay, so out of these 3 that are in front of me, do I notice if one is more hurt than the other?
Well, let me see. You can only see one of them at this moment.
Oh, not
So-
Melpomene. I only see Brixton?
Melpomene's shadow disappeared, but you wouldn't have been able to see it because of the bookcases. So you just see the Brixton shadow right here. You cannot see the other at this moment.
Oh, no. I meant, do I see, like, if the
Oh,
other
of the
characters...
people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all tell her. How you looking?
Rough.
Okay.
I'm standing on a
So-
table, a chair, and I'm shaking.
Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna move. You can move me here if you don't mind.
I would love to do that. Right there?
And what I'm going to do is, I want to do 2 things. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll try. I'd like to do bonus action healing word, just at first level, or no, cure wounds. Pardon.
Which one of them are you healing?
Melpomene. So that is a 7.
Okay.
Don't get a heck of a lot. And I was like, might as well give the love to everybody. You look a little flustered, and I'll use one of my other bombs. And oh no, that's a bonus action. Shit, I can't do that. Actually,
you
yeah.
did cure wounds. It's an action, so you're good.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that right here. Bam! You get another 5.
So is that 5
So
plus
again-
1 of the temporary?
Yes.
You already had
So-
1 temp, right? Or
I
did you
had
lose
no.
it?
No, I didn't have
No.
any temp.
Tight.
I only did the thing to. I've only done one
Oh.
for each of them.
So all of you have 1 temp. That's cute. I like it.
We're
Hooray!
matching.
I don't feel so terrible anymore.
I put a poll up, everybody in the chat. You can vote whether you think we're actually going to succeed in this mission, whether we're going to succeed and lose some people. That's fair. That's fair.
I voted.
Thank you, Allie. I see that. Or you can vote whether we fail. So everybody, feel free to vote, and you can cast extra votes if you have bacon, because we're getting in this. Anyway.
And anyway, yeah. So I think that'll be my movement. I'll be like,
Beautiful.
because basically I got into this thing, heard that, and I'm like, I'm here. I read some Tusk Love. I read some History of the Colossus.
Respect. All right. Next up, someone somewhere does something you can't see.
Cool.
Mel, you're up.
That
All
can't
right.
have negative repercussions on us at all.
Well, let's go deal with some of these hit points here. So I'm going to prompt an attack of opportunity if he's going to take it.
Beautiful. Us. I would love to take it. I believe that's 12 though, so I don't. Wait, 14, but I still think it doesn't hit.
No. Still didn't hit.
All right.
And
However, it revealed itself to. Oh no, you already saw it. Just kidding.
then I am going to use one of my darts with sharpshooter.
Beautiful. Let's see it.
That is not going to hit.
Would
Second
you do
one.
me? Yep.
That's an 11.
Doesn't hit either. And you know what? Just for funsies, Corinne, can you make a dex save for me?
What?
Oh boy.
Because of the size and the angle and the shadows and physics.
Does physics?
That's a
work?
9.
You know what, Ree? Go ahead and roll damage for one of those darts.
At regular or at
Yes.
sharpshooter?
Did you do both at sharpshooter? Sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Then yes, sharpshooter.
Well,
No, actually, because you weren't trying to hit her, so we'll do regular damage. That's just accidental.
8.
Oh. Tammy's down again.
Tammy, 8 points of piercing damage to you.
It's okay. I can't get at my mouse anymore, so I'll just go here.
I can hear.
We're
I
just-
can hear. Can you guys hear the purring? I can hear
I
the
do.
purring.
Cat's too happy about this.
I know. Mommy's getting killed. Nice.
Alright, anything else you'd like to do, Reed?
Sit down and cry.
Make a con save for me. Ooh, both of you make a con save for me, actually. Tammy, I need you to make a con save for me.
Okie
That's,
dokie. I will
14.
do it too.
You finally stopped singing.
About fucking time.
I do a 6, a 5,
But
so I
Corinne-
start singing.
Corinne begins to sing. I love this adventure. This is my favorite. All right. So Corinne is now singing. Yay! That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Anything else you wanted to do? You said no, correct?
No, that's it.
Shadow time. All right.
Dude.
So Ty's shadow actually reappears right in the middle of
helping me.
all three of you, and we're gonna do like a little Fairsies who it hits. It's a really dramatic roll. It is gonna go for Mel, actually.
Oh man.
This is karma.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. That's 8 points of necrotic damage to you.
Ouch.
And your strength score is reduced by 3.
That's not good. This is gonna start to be a problem.
Fun fact for everyone at home, if any of their strength hits 0, they're dead.
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't have a ton of strength to begin with.
That's not fun at all.
Okay. And bonus action. I don't think that does anything. Who has a less than 15?
I do.
I'm doing 15 each for your strength.
Perception. Passive perception.
Oh, I have
should
less than
clear.
15.
Passive perception.
I have
got more
13.
than
I
that.
have
Well-
15 for passive.
Okay, so Mel and Ty, you can see Shadow Ty. Brixton, you cannot see Shadow Ty. Shadow Ty's gonna stay anyway, but it's fine. Okay, so that does that, and then also we're gonna. Why can't I do this? right?
Tammy's mom is sending Melpomene good vibes, and I am really wishing that I had started the system where viewers could buy boosts for the players.
Okay, so Shadowy Brixton. You know what? Crane, you're right there. It just doesn't make sense to do anything different. But I don't know that a 12 or a 13 hits, so I think you're okay.
Yep.
Correct? All right.
Alright.
Bonus action hide. This one is now at a 22.
Oh yeah.
So I think none of you can see this mofo.
Nanya.
Yeah.
Nanya.
Nanya. People are
And
not helping me anymore, Kiwi.
whoop. All right, next up, Brixton. You can't see any
Yeah.
shadows.
Like my
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
weirdo.
I'm gonna look at Melpomene, who I've designated the leader of the group, and I'm just like, okay, which one of these fuckers fucking did it?
The invisible one in front of me.
And I'm just gonna bring down Gloria in front with disadvantage.
Yep.
Boy. How do I do disadvantage on? Oh, I see. Cool.
Control.
I figured it out, and I got the maths. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. 6 damage. So that's 3, right?
Beautiful. Yes.
And I'm gonna swing again. As a 17. And I'm gonna roll.
Is that a disadvantage or?
Yes. And then 10 damage, which I assume is reduced to 5.
I don't know
And,
that worked.
What? Who?
It looks like it rolled.
2d20
Can someone
look
look at that
1
for me real quick?
lowest plus 7.
Oh, okay. Then it did work.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Then yes, 10. And
So it's 5 damage, and then it's 3 damage, and then 5 damage reduced.
perfect.
So then I'm just sitting here, and I'm just like, stop fucking doing this, just slamming into the ground.
Before you even fully notice, it's gone and you're just hitting the floor.
And I just look up after I realize I'm hitting the floor for a second. I just look up at my palm and I say, "Don't you say a fucking thing." And I'm just gonna jump on that chair. I'm gonna move back into the middle of the table, just sort of looking around, like on guard. And I don't think I have any bonus actions. I don't think I have any reactions. I'm good. Actually, you know what? Hold on, wait. No, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna do some bullshit. Can I move over here towards the stairs?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run down that. I'm just gonna scamper that way. But viciously. It's gonna be a vicious militaristic scamper.
Love it.
In that direction. Because I'm just gonna look for any other fuckers. That's all I got.
All right. Next up, actually, as you move, nothing happens. You feel a cold gust of air, and nothing happens. However, you are now aware of where the shadow was.
Yeah,
Would you have stopped?
because when I feel the cold and everything, I just go, "Oh, fucking stuff it," and I just keep going.
Beautiful. All right. Anything else?
And fuck you. But besides that, I'm good. It's fine.
Oh,
We're good.
thank you for that. Someone somewhere does something you don't know. And all of you, those of you, actually, no. Never mind. Someone somewhere does something you don't know. Next up is Kryn.
Oh, as opposed to the okay.
We're gonna just finish this little round out.
Okay.
Then we'll take a break.
So sorry. Am I passive perception 12? I don't know where it is, eh?
Yeah, you don't know where it is.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Where the fuck is it?"
Actually, you know what? I forgot. Because you're singing, Kryn, I need everyone to make a dex save.
Including myself, or no?
Everybody.
Yeah. That's
Make
a
a
20.
It's a
13.
5.
Beautiful, beautiful. So the only one who gets hit is Mel. Every time only one person fails. Mel, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as everyone else dodges books and you get hit.
Oh no.
You guys think that if we stop everybody from singing, then they'll stop singing forever?
Oh,
Like,
also... Sorry, Mel, I need you to make a con save.
Why not? That's an 8.
Oh man.
Mel singing!
You know what's frustrating about digital dice? You can't burn them.
Yeah, there's no dice jail.
You can't
No.
you can't take your dice and just throw it across the room.
not with that attitude.
I wouldn't put it past him to try. There goes the whole fucking monitor.
I was gonna
Alright.
say, he just takes the monitor and throws it.
Apologies,
And
Kryn,
fidget
you're
spinner
up.
became a trust. Do you want to take a break?
We're gonna take a break as soon as the this round is over, because no one can
Okay.
see it, so hopefully that'll be quick.
Okay.
Shit, where did it go? Where was it?
In front of you. Somewhere there. It's
I'll take a
short, so
swing.
aim low.
In front of me. I'll take a swing in front of me, like towards the tables.
Perfect.
It's the table in the center of the room. Again, great sword.
So wait, are you aiming here or
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Well,
Disadvantage.
directly in front of me, but I know it's Brixton, so I'm going to aim it a little bit lower, but just kind of swing right across the whole. Whoops! There goes the container. Right across the whole opening, for a 13.
One more because it's disadvantage since you can't see.
Oh, right.
Even though you're singing.
Yep. Still a 13.
You feel your sword pass through what feels like air. You did not hit. However, I'll have you make a con save.
19.
19. You are no longer singing.
Okay.
This is fun. This is fun, you guys.
I'm not even convinced that we're actually doing anything.
Just because I know it's nothing in front of me here, I'm going to turn around 180 degrees and I'm going to take a swing towards Braxton, but not to hit Brixton, to hit him, but in that space.
Right there.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. Disadvantage, please.
I'm not
Wait,
singing.
to hit me?
Oh, you're now singing. Correct.
No.
You would not make the save until the end of your turn unless you wanted to be singing now.
But also, you're at disadvantage because invisible.
Oh, because it's invisible. Thank you, Reed.
Okay, so that's an 8.
Nothing happens. Same feeling of just
Okay.
there's no indication of whether or not
Oh,
you
fucking
succeeded.
darn.
All right, next up, Ty. What would you like to do?
Well, she's kind of bored and she kind of helped out people, so now she's gonna go exploring. So everybody seems to be moving in this general direction here. So I'm just going to make my way. 1, 2, 4, 5. Can I get in front of? Because my movement is 30. Can I get like over here?
Yep. I'll move you there. You feel like a cold shiver through your body as you pass through that path, but nothing happens to you.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to be handling things. I'm just gonna go explore a little bit. So I'm gonna go down over there. Does anyone look particularly hurt?
Like emotionally?
Well, physically, because I don't know your emotional state.
I'm at less than a quarter.
Okay. And
so-
no one's in single dig?
I'm good.
Okay. So I'm gonna go throw. Actually, did I pass Melpomene at that point at all? No.
You would have been close enough to her at one point.
Okay. So I'd like to go and touch Melpomene, and I'm like, it's like you need a helping hand or something, and I'm gonna cast guidance on her.
Beautiful.
And then can I throw? I keep forgetting how spells work because I'm not. I usually punch things. So can I do a healing word at her at the same time or no?
Yes, I think so, because guidance is a cantrip, so yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So I
is it a bonus action or an action? It's an action,
healing word's
so
a bonus.
no. They're both
Oh.
actions, so no.
No, I thought healing word was a bonus action.
Oh, it is! Then yes, you can.
Okay.
Look at that.
So I'll go throw another
I don't use healing
word at
words.
her. And
Oh,
it rolled I can't see because my thing
8.
for Discord is up. Okay, so 8.
I got you.
And then I'm just gonna keep walking and be like, well, I think you guys got this handled. I'm just gonna explore because hey, I'm here now.
what the fuck
And I'll
about
do-
this looks like we've got it handled?
Aren't
And I
you
just-
a book, ma'am? Miss?
I came out of one.
Okay, I got bigger things to worry about.
Mel, you're up.
Yeah, because she has no idea what's happening. She's like, okay, well, you guys got it.
I love her.
Because she doesn't see anything. She doesn't see anything. She's like, oh, I know. Bye.
Like,
I don't fucking know.
Welcome back, Jen.
Tyrena's a dummy.
love her.
I'm going to go through, and I'm going to take my water skin, and I'm just going to start splashing it around. See if I can uncover where this thing is.
All right. I don't know what to do about that. Any recommendations? What kind of a thing are you trying? You want to do like a investigation check, or want to do a perception check again? I don't really know how to account for that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I could just sort of go through and use my action to See if I
I'll
can
let
just
you-
make it visible if it's within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, I'll let you, yeah, you know what? Do me one favor. I'm gonna make it a really low DC, but I would like you to make either a perception or an investigation check.
Okay.
You also have guidance if you need it.
Yeah, use your guidance. Oh, you're good.
So that's 21.
So it seems like perhaps the water doesn't flow normally right here.
Okay.
Those are not real, Ben. Thank you.
So I'm just going to sort of point it out because I've used my action. And be like,
You want to move or anything?
it's over here. I mean, I don't really want to move because if I move, I'm gonna die.
We
That's a
respect
legit
it.
concern.
Uh,
So where is over here? Can you ping?
I'll make it visible just because I like you guys so much. You know what? That was a really useful thing because that one had a what do you call it? Hide stealth check of 22. So that was a good move. Okay. So it's over there. You don't move. Constitution saving throw to stop singing, please.
We're getting
You
there.
stop
Okay.
singing.
12.
Now the library is, for a moment, strangely silent. And all of you see at once where Melpomene, those of you who are able to see where Melpomene pointed, see the shadowy figure of Tyrina appear and let out a blood-curdling scream before
A blood curdling fuck.
disappearing into thin air.
Shit, so that's it. Okay.
You get the feeling that you're alone now, but significantly worse for wear.
Yeah.
And the library is eerily silent. And we'll go ahead and take a break.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. See you all
Alright.
soon. Like,
See
follow, subscribe. I want to go be miserable.
Yeah, I think we all are.
I love you guys!
All right.
Love.
We'll all be miserable. Yay! Together.
All right. All right, and we are all back.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome back.
Except for
All
Jen.
right.
Bonjour.
oh,
Except for Jan.
yes.
Let's undo that.
Irina's gone again, you guys.
That was the surprise. I was gonna be here at the beginning, but not the afternoon.
she's-
Tyrina literally just left.
She
She just walked out.
Peace.
in a puff of coincidence.
All right. So we're back. You guys are bloodied and battered, but still functional. And I believe you were heading downstairs, at least a few of you. So if you'd like to just describe what's going on, feel free.
I don't know about the rest of you. I could use rest.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, I'd like, yeah.
Well, I've always liked talking to people.
Okay.
So as they're like all resting, I'm like, well, I was doing a spell with somebody that was supposed to send me somewhere else. But this was not the somewhere else. But there's lots of books, which is very interesting.
Generally happens in a library.
I'm Tyrina. You can call me Ty.
Nice to meet you, Miss Tyrina.
Mel, Brixton, Corinne, other people whose names I don't really care about around here too.
As you guys make your way toward the door, the rooms downstairs where you guys were staying, you come around this corner here, and you see, once you're looking at the hallway with all the rooms, you see Varner standing outside of her door holding a small box that looks familiar to a couple of you. As you come around the corner, she says, "Is everything okay?"
You have
For now.
interesting books.
Okay, well, you're all looking quite rough. I came down here. Please don't tell any of the scholars upstairs. I snuck some things down here, and but I have some things that might be of use to you. And she hands, who's in the front? Tyrina. She hands you a small box, about the size of a shoebox, made out of wood.
Oh.
I'm going to You're all more capable than I am. I'm going to hide in my room until all of this is passed. You seem like you can handle it. I mean, you're exterminators, correct? You can handle a little, the pests you were talking about? Is that what it...
Maybe. Bless you.
I am
What?
I don't.
She's
I
an
just turn
exterminator.
around.
We
I
had
just
to.
turn around to Brixton and just give him the shoebox. I'm like, I don't know what this is.
Thank you, Miss Coworker Tyrina.
And then
Um,
I just I don't know what any of this is, so I'm just gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna walk over here and just look around the area.
Yep. So you walk into a small space that everyone else has seen, but is a small kitchen. So there's what's essentially a nice, cool, nice chest made sitting there on the bottom, small area. There's a stove and a sink.
Is there like apples or anything like that in the icebox?
Yeah.
All right, so I just start tossing everybody an apple or something, and I just start chewing on one. I'm just observe because I have no idea what's happening. I'm just eating. It's like walking to some random stranger's house and just start eating their food.
Apple just flies past my head.
It hits Corinne.
Beautiful.
It's like that scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, probably.
it.
I would say it. Yep.
I love it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I step forward the box, and I hand the box to Corinne, and I step forward up to this lady, and I say, "I'm sorry. What did you sneak down here exactly?"
The box in your hands. If you
I'll
look
open it.
inside, of it, it's and then when you open it, she kind of gestures. You see the box you'd found before, hidden behind her bookshelf, with 4 healing potions and a healer's kit. If you'd like to hold on to those, I'm going to stay here and hide in my room. You can just let me know when the infestation has been taken care of, yes?
Yes.
I guess.
I look at the others. What is? Okay.
Before you
I'm
go,
gonna-
though,
Oh,
have you
she's
seen
already
any
like 1 foot in the door.
straw dolls about?
Straw dolls.
I'll pull out one of the
Well,
ones that we've
oh,
seen.
it looks like you found the ones that were in the book um
Basket.
elevator thing. I don't know what it's called.
They seem to be haunted.
Hopefully.
We're
Um, have you asked Crinkle? Sometimes Crinkle has things that I don't know where they come from, but nothing of value ever. I mean, you were asking about things going missing, but Crinkle always seems to have odds and ends, strange things. So perhaps she'd be a good place to start.
At least it's a path to walk down, I guess.
Anything else, or I'm going to take my leave.
Nothing from me.
I don't think
I'll
so.
take a bottle of potion. I'm gonna hand one to Melpomene, and I'm gonna down one myself.
Excellent. Well, feel free to sleep for the night if you need it. You look a little bit hurt, but I'm just gonna be in here. You just knock on the door when you're done and let me know. And with that, she disappears into her room.
okay. So like her, right?
So like her? Her who?
What?
When?
No, we're trying to. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk into the hall. I'm gonna yeah, I'm just gonna look around. I'm just gonna sit for a second and just sort of look at my morning star.
So, what is happening here? I don't really know what's going on.
Spooks, specters, ghosts,
Hmm.
bad things.
Well, I mean, I don't have a lot, but I could perhaps help by maybe having some little creatures go and try to find these things that we need, if that's something you might be interested in.
All
Is
right.
anybody else still sore? Because I'm gonna down another one of these potions.
No, I'm sore all the time.
I mean, I just want to take an hour and
Can we take
maybe
a hit die
pop
with an hour?
a rib or two back
Yeah.
into place.
Jeez.
Fair.
Yes, I can do hit die. Okay, I'll only take the one.
I mean, if we're gonna rest for an hour anyways, I do have the ability to have a number of creatures of my choice look around if you wish. And the mechanic for this is conjure animals. That's what I'd like to do.
What kind of animals would you like to conjure?
Well, I don't know if they'll see. That's the thing I don't understand. When I conjure these beasts, they're technically fey. So will they
Yes.
understand if I'm like, yo,
Yes.
find straw dolls and bring them here? So,
Yes, they will understand what you're telling them to do and follow
Okay.
your commands.
all right. So if you are interested in doing this, I mean, 8 creatures while we're resting for an hour is better than nothing.
Better them than me.
Certainly, we
Yeah.
cover more ground
All right.
while we're resting. Yeah. Do
So whatever up. Let's see. Let me just see what it was. I think it was either 8 or 4 beasts. Oh, geez, challenge ratings. Jesus, I wish I looked this up.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can go up to a single beast if you would like to, but
90
it would be
snakes.
rating 2.
Yeah, that's what
90
I mean.
pigeons.
You can have
I was-
8. You can have 8 snakes.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you know this.
Sure.
How about like rats? Like how?
can-
What's
yeah.
the?
You could have 8 rats.
Okay. So why
If
don't
you
I have
like.
like 8 of these rats scurrying around, trying to find straw dolls and to bring them here.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm
As
just
long
gonna
as I have
pull-
concentration for an hour.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna add one to here so that I can see what their stats are. Go ahead and make. I think they still have the same stats as the creatures you conjure, correct? Let's check real quick. You know, you'd think I'd be good at this by now. I use it a lot in my other campaign, but conjure animals. Summon creatures are friendly. Yeah, okay. So we use their actual statistics. So you can either, you know what? Do you want to wander around and help them look, or do you want them to look on their own?
To look on their own.
All
They're not
right,
gonna
I
be
will
very-
have you make. They have a -4. But
Oh,
they've got
okay.
perception. They've got perception. We'll do perception instead of investigation.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check at advantage. Just a straight d20.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
so
Yeah. Make.
right, because it's a +0 anyways. So.
You know what? For funsies, since there's so many of them, I will let you roll 3 dice and take the highest, just to go a little quicker.
Okay, so 3 d20s and take the highest of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that would be 13.
13. Okay. Let me see if that's enough for what you might be looking for. See if there's anything you guys haven't found yet. That
And while that's happening, I'll take some hit die myself.
perfect. Yeah, you guys do your healing and all that while I figure
I
out if there's
will-
anything else you're missing.
I will have something that I'd like to do before I sit down to take my rest and before this takes place. I want to go check on Gelby and, of course, take a look at her dad.
Okay, so really quickly, I just have to check one thing.
I just wanted to put it out there.
Perfect. Yes, I hear you. Okay. So, you go. Do you want to check on Galeby or Ebder first?
Gelby first.
Galeby first. Okay, so Galeby is. I will move her back on. Galeby is still in her room. She is huddled up. I believe she's still under her bed, clutching her doll. But when you look down there, she's sobbing.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetie?
I don't know. There's just I heard a lot of screaming and yelling and crashing, and you look really hurt. Can I come out?
Okay. Yes, you
Howard.
can. Come on out, sweetie.
Okay, so she comes out. She's gonna crawl out to you, and then she's gonna say, "Can I see my dad yet?"
I'm just gonna go check on him, make sure he's okay, and I'll let you know if you can come in. Okay, so just give me a minute.
Great. So you go into Ebder's room, and he is still unconscious, sitting in his chair, but nothing else seems to have happened to him.
Okay. We had tied him up, did we not?
Yes, I believe you did.
Okay. Mel, do you think we should put him in the bed and make it seem like he's sleeping? Leave him tied up with the blanket so his daughter can kind of see him? We'll just let her know that he's sleeping, because she seems to be quite upset and scared.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh wow, you're not gonna help?
My
Fine.
insides are very quickly becoming my outsides here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna say that his hands are not tied to the chair, but they're just tied behind. So I'll just lift him up, throw him in the bed, put the blanket over him, and then I'll go get Gelby.
Was I here for the? I'm with the spatial reference. Was I nearby when that Melpomene said about the insides and the outsides? Let me see. Let me check the map. I'm
I
double
haven't
checking
been
the map.
moving you guys, but I
Okay,
would
yeah,
assume you guys are all in the kitchen area at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of where I've been.
All right. Just when you say that, I'm just looking over you seemed a lot tougher during the games. That's all.
You seemed a lot
Games.
smarter
I like
before you started
games.
talking.
Brutal.
In all fairness, nothing was trying to kill her in the games,
I
and I'll
guess
just
that's
take
true.
off and go get Gelby and bring her to her dad's room. Just say, Daddy's sleeping right now, but I'll let you see him so you know that he's okay.
Okay. So she kind of peeks in, she sees him sleeping, and she just says, like, okay, you'll tell him where I am, right? When he wakes up.
Absolutely. For sure, sweetheart.
Okay, and she goes back and she closes the door, and you see, should I be under my bed? She, like, creaks it back open for a second. Should I go back under the bed?
I think if you want, you must be tired, so you might be more comfortable in the bed, but it's up to you. Wherever you feel safest for you and Sarah. But I'd like for you to be able to try to sleep because you'll be very tired and very grumpy. Take it from one who knows.
Thank you. And she closes the door, and you just hear her kind of walk backward. You hear her walk away from the door, and that's the last you hear of her.
Okay.
While you are all, anything else you guys want to do during the short rest?
Can I go?
Games, eh? And I just try to, like, I know Mel is not in the mood for talking, but Tyrina doesn't care. Games, eh? And then,
Yeah, she there's some stuff and people got mad at her. And did you do anything else?
Right now, I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to
That's
go
fair.
to the room and crash for at least a short rest.
and then I just
Yeah.
sit in front of Brixton and I'm like, what's your story?
Oh, I'm just trying to help with people of Thylia, trying to watch out. Just me and Gloria and Stuart here, and I sort of hold up my Morning Star and my shield, and I just say, just trying to watch out for people. You know, they don't have enough sense to watch out for themselves. What about you? Was
No, I just popped into a library, but hi, Gloria. Hi, Stuart. Do they talk?
they're quiet?
Okay, I respect quiet. And I just sit there and just be quiet.
I gotta nice to meet you. And I'm gonna go back to my room, and I'm just sort of gonna like thump on my bed and sort of pull the blanket over my head and just, Brixton, you bloody idiot.
And I don't
I'll
know
just-
what's Corinne doing?
Not paying attention to you guys at all.
Are you
I'm
in
cleaning
bed,
I'm cleaning my stuff. Cleaning my no, I guess I didn't really hit anything with blood, so yeah, I'm just kind of fixing myself, writing myself as I'm resting and maybe resharpening my blade. I am not paying attention to you.
All right. So in that case, I'm gonna start. I don't know anything about this place. I'm just gonna start rummaging around and trying to find some baked food for the people that I've seen, which is like 5 people.
Try to keep it down. There's a little girl trying to sleep, please.
Okay.
Excellent. You know what? I'm gonna have you just make I don't know, cooking. Let's do survival check.
Oh, that will not.
I know
go
there's
well.
ac-
Oh,
like,
actually, no, that
actually-
might go well. Actually,
I was gonna say, I know there's like actually
well,
rules for this, but I'm
it's okay.
not gonna Google
It's
them right
12. It's
now.
passable.
Okay, yeah, no, that's possible. Like, so food that you make is decent. It's fine. It's not gourmet, but it's not bad by any means.
I knock on that one chick that gave the shoebox, and I'm like, "Do you want food?"
Oh,
I can slip it under the door.
Sure, why not? And she like cracks the door open and just kind of takes a plate from you. Thank you very much. Let me know when it's all taken care of, and closes the door again.
I have like no idea who she is. And then, do I notice where the other 2 had kind of went for their like rooms? Because I'll just place the plates in front of their.
Yeah, you would have seen where Corinne went. So it would be
Okay.
the 2 doors here and here. So like
Okay.
just a little further down the hallway. So
All right, so I just put plates in front of the rooms, like in front of the people
Excellent.
that you know.
So while you're sitting there, eventually your little rats kind of scamper up to you, and after a bit, you know, the first 6 or so come back and have nothing to report. But finally, one of them, the last one, comes back, and it climbs up to your shoulder, and it kind of like chitters in your ear, and you don't understand words per se. Like, it's not talking to you. but you do get kind of a feeling that it has something to report. And it skitters back down, and it leads you to this door at the end of the hallway. If you'll
I
follow
knew it.
Sure.
I knew it.
All
Yep,
right.
I go there.
I was waiting till the short rest was over. I was gonna do the thing. I was
Oh, all right.
So, but no, this is not. I messed it.
that's
This is good.
Well,
I am so sorry.
Is Corinne there with me, or she went to her bed? Like I thought you were sharp or not, like cleaning your blade.
I was just kind of sitting somewhere. I didn't go in my room. I was just maybe against a wall somewhere. So I'll see that you've kind of gone towards
I'm
there.
like, come. There's something over here.
Yeah, and Brixton, you would have heard Ty like putting the food out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and grab a plate of food and just eat it and just look at Glory and just, I'm an idiot.
All right. Do all of you want to go investigate? Or,
is
sorry,
the short
asleep? One's asleep
Yes.
already.
Take your short rest.
That's what I was
Not
gonna
long.
ask,
It's just short.
I already did.
Oh, beautiful, perfect. Take your short rest. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were all doing it. Ben was being very honest with me and respecting the fact that I could interrupt your short rest if I wanted to.
Yes.
I was able to correct for my hit die, so I'm like at full health again. So thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah, of course.
And I recover 10. Yes, and the power. And I'm just gonna, take Jen. What did you make for food?
Oh, I just made like something really easy, probably like scrambled eggs or something like that. Something really
All right,
easy.
I'm just gonna come outside with like a handful of scrambled egg just in my mouth and just feeding. What are you guys
Awesome.
doing?
Hey, Ben.
Oh, my little friends are
I'm gonna
here.
message you actually.
I
No.
wanted to ask you, by the way, did our strength thing go away or no?
Nope.
Okay.
You're still feeling pretty weak.
Okay. I'll just follow the rat, and if I see the other two, my friends have come back. They didn't really find much, but this one seems to be sending us down here.
All right.
guess-
By all means, I'm not here. Sorry.
No, just when that happens, I just go, and I go and I put the egg back on the plate, and I just ready up and follow them towards the hall. Just letting out this sigh.
You first,
Oh.
fighter.
Oh, I guess. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna knock on the door. No. I'm gonna open the door if I can.
It is unlocked for the first time that you've encountered this door.
Open it and be like, "Hello, Crinkle. Naked, dressed." Okay.
The room is silent with the exception of like a light wheezing sound coming from the hammock.
I'm gonna hustle. Sorry, go on. What?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna take out one of my torches and light it, so that we can get some light in here.
All right.
Okay.
So what happens as the torch comes on is the four of you see Crinkle's unconscious form slumped in her hammock in front of you. On the floor, in a strange haphazard pile, you see a somewhat familiar book for you, Corinne. It looks like the picture that you found on Galby's floor. The rest of you don't notice immediately, but you get a very strange sense of being pulled toward this. Do any of you speak Gnomish?
I think I might.
I think you might. Yeah.
Nope.
Brixton, you see this, and all of you feel a pull toward this book. It's a blue book laying on the floor. I'm going to share an image of it with you.
Don't do that.
It's a gold book with a blue binding.
Oh, I also see the name of it. Oh.
And you, Brixton, are the first to recognize the gnomish writing on the front that says Shemshime's bedtime rhyme. It's at this point that you notice that even though you've managed to not sing this song, you didn't notice because it's kind of been in the back of your mind, but you hear it's almost like a tinkling noise coming from the book as it makes a small music box noise, and it gets to the end of the third repeat, and it goes, and it starts
Nope.
over from the beginning.
Someone's got to interrupt this thing. Someone's got this
Next to
machine
it,
is.
You see a pile of tinkerer's tools.
Can anybody untinker this thing right now? Because otherwise, Gloria's got some ideas.
I would
Want me
like
to heal
everyone
this
to
person?
make.
Does anybody say anything to that?
What did you say?
Heal
Jen?
this person, this unconscious body.
Yes, heal Crinkle. Crinkle's nice.
Okay.
I would like everyone in the room to go ahead and make a, let's see, make just a straight intelligence check. And I will let you
On
make it
Pride
with
Month, really?
advantage, Brixton. I'm sorry, make a gay intelligence check.
Thank
And
you.
I'll let you make it with advantage, Brixton.
Thank you.
So I've got-
14.
Oh, is that a
14.
save? What did I do? Oh, no.
15 for Corinne.
15.
Wait, a save or like just a
just
straight
a check. Just a
I'm
Okay,
check.
so-
staying in my room. So
Okay.
do I.
Oh. Beautiful. Then no, you wouldn't see this.
So I'm at an 18. Will you allow me
Oh.
to do another
Right, I did the save. Sorry.
die thing that I have? I don't have very much of those left.
For healing?
The bonus action.
Yeah,
healing,
Absolutely.
Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
as long as you're marking them off, I
Oh yeah,
have
I don't
no
have. I
qualms.
barely have any left.
Sorry.
So, one
That's
last.
a 19 for my intelligence because I did this intelligence save earlier.
Okay, beautiful. So, anyone who rolled above, let me see what it is really quickly. Anyone who rolled above, hold on. Why is this not where it should be? Okay. Excuse me. Hold on, I'm so sorry. There
At
we
least
go.
I
So anyone who rolled above a 15,
Mm.
Mhm.
kind of gets a feeling of what's going on with this book.
I did an 18.
18. So the two of you, Ben, what'd you roll?
A 14.
Okay.
Ma'am.
So you can feel that it is a music box here, and there's like an itching in the back of your mind that you almost hear in the back of your mind in like a deep voice that sounds to those of you who heard Johan Pilt's Skull singing almost reminiscent of his voice, finish the rhyme, and you know in an instant that what you need to do is fix this book. You need to fix this music box so it can play the whole thing out.
What skill would that be, Dungeon Master?
All right, we're going to have anyone who wants to try to fix the book is a dexterity check. If you have
Okay,
proficiency with Tinker's tools or Jeweler's tools, I will let you add your proficiency bonus.
I'm gonna hold up the book. I'm like, someone fix it. Someone fix it. It's broken. Fix it. Fix it. It's like panicking a little
Well,
bit.
I'll do one, but I don't have any proficiency. Oh, by the way, she gets 2 hit points back.
Beautiful. Crinkle is now conscious, but doing that thing where she's ignoring you guys and pretending like nothing happened. She's just kind of laying in the bed and not looking at you actively.
So, dexterity save, I've only done 11.
Not a save. I'm so sorry. You're doing a dexterity check.
Oh,
And you know what?
doesn't-
Since it's
the same, I
Tinker's
think.
tools, yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. So
Same thing.
11.
What was it?
11.
11. All right. So you take. Hang on a moment. Make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Intelligence saving throw. An 8.
You take
Can I help
18.
with that?
Yes,
It's too.
I'll let you.
It could be just. It's okay if it's too late. That's fine.
I'll let you help. Do you want to do something in particular to help, or do you just want to do the help action
Well,
with the check?
I'm gonna use the help action, but basically just like I don't know a lot of tinkering, but I know the book's obviously gnomish, so I'm just like sort of like walking like this is basics. Like obviously you have to like undo this and fix that, and like sort of like general gist things that I'm just sort of like coming up with like basics and outlines to like try and guide her.
All right, Jen, roll again. If it's higher, you get the higher roll.
For
Not the intelligence check, the dexterity check.
Okay. Dexterity check. We'll try doing that again. 17.
17. Beautiful. All right. So you're attempting to fix this, and it's unfamiliar to you, and you twist it one way, and it like makes a really uncomfortable grinding noise, and then as Brixton leans over and kind of points over, you manage to kind of maneuver into the correct position, and you hear a click,
Ooh.
and the book trembles.
Ooh.
And it makes almost like a high-pitched squealing noise before it comes back to life full force, and you are hit with an overwhelming wave of what feels like nausea. And what was your intelligence save again? It was like
it was
7?
it was something dumb, like 8.
8? Okay, yeah. So you take, what is that math? 18 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
What?
And the box begins to play. And this time, instead of creaking and going back to the beginning, it finishes the final stanza, and the words form in your mind. And Melpomene in the room next door, all of a sudden, the melody that's been repeating in the back of your head with the lyrics, you know the last stanza as well. Let me provide the last stanza to you now.
Can I say that while they were fiddling around with that book, I'll have brought one of those bottles of potions to Crinkle and offered it to her?
Absolutely.
So when the book trembles and it leaves that shriek and hurts my head, because I imagine I'm on the floor, I kind of drop it a little bit on the floor. I'm just like, I just grab my head.
All right, here it is. I'm putting it in the Roll for Bold chat. All right. Boop. And then I will also put it in the Twitch chat.
No, I don't like you. What? This is macabre.
And you watch, those of you who are standing there, who hear this in your head, completing the rhyme, and all of a sudden shadows pop out of the grinding gears, and you hear almost whistling as though a kettle was steaming, and they collect along the ceiling, mixing in with the grubs of the fireflies, filling around you, and they come together to form a vaguely humanoid figure standing in front of you. And you see as the book opens, and you watch as 4 little images pop up, one after the other, depicting the items in the rhyme. So you have the mother, the father's feet getting cut off, the mother's hand getting bit off by the dog, the son drowning, and the daughter holding the gear of a millstone, and a dark form being pulled inside, at which I will now show you a picture of the inside as well. Why won't you
I
work?
don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Do.
All right, hand out. I'm so sorry. Why am I having trouble with this? There we go. Okay. Save. Did that work? That did not work. I'm so sorry. Let's try that again. Choose a file. Why isn't it working? Open. There it is. Here you go. Can you see that?
What? That's adorable. It's adorable.
Oh, okay, cool.
You watch
That
as
is-
a dark figure appears in front of the 3 of you. Glowing red eyes, the only discernible part of it that you can see. And it stares you down, and instinctively you know this shadow's name. You know it causes grief and avoids the blame. And in front of you stands Shemshime, a demonic spirit, shaking you to your core.
I grip my Morning Star a little more tightly. Are you happy now? Or are we gonna keep fighting?
It looks at you. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Jerks.
Well, except for whatever, because she's fucking sleeping right now.
Crinkle.
No, the other one. You
Oh,
should be. Or
Gelby.
no,
Mel.
Mel.
Oh, Varner. Oh, Mel. Well, Mel, you can feel that something is wrong. You know something changed when they all went in that room. So I'll let you decide if you want to get involved, but
I
you
forgot
know
to do
something's
this
up.
thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, a natural 20 again.
Yeah, I got
Hey, that's
one too.
beautiful.
Yeah,
All right.
14 for Tyrina.
Give me them stats. So, Corinne, you got a 22. Mel, you got a 23. Ty's got a what? 14.
I got a 9.
It's better than a 4.
See, my cat's away and I roll a natural 20 again.
I love it.
Kiwi's not luck
Alright.
tonight.
Remove.
On Mary Kate Olsen's birthday.
Did you Google that?
I did.
Or did you just know it?
I
You
just
can be honest with me.
I just Googled things that happened on June 13th just for that bit. And then I filtered through
All
whichever
right.
one sounded funniest.
Let's see what we got here. Where is my bad boy? My
A
bad
lot
boy
more of my
Sunshine.
dumb jokes involve research. Fatima, sorry for the 1 point of damage.
Where's my initiative roll, you guys? What's going on? How do I roll initiative for it's just Dex?
Yeah,
just
if it
Dex.
doesn't have a specific
Okay.
initiative bonus.
Beautiful. Y'all, Shemsham rolled a nat 1 on his initiative.
Yes.
And I hate you all. Alright. So, first up. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna start with Mel.
Yeah,
Mel
9 minutes.
is going to start off and use her last spell slot to cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Alright.
Did you get your short rest though?
Yeah, I got my short rest, but my stuff
Mm.
doesn't recover on short rests.
Oh, Mel, I moved you. Sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to move you, but I did.
So,
Who am I missing? Brixton. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go.
so I'm there. I'm going to come out here. Will I see it from here?
Yeah, door's wide open, so you see a dark figure standing opposite your friends.
Okay. Well, the Protection from Good and Evil is my action, so I can't really do much else other than that, but
Perfect.
at least I'm protected.
Alright. Let's see. What's everyone's passive investigation for me?
10.
13.
11.
12.
Well, okay, perfect. Alright, so next up we got Corinne.
Mm-mm.
Woohoo! Okay, where the hell? I gotta move the bed back to the bedroom. That's the hammock that's between us?
Yeah, that's the hammock and Crinkle, so you wouldn't have anything like blocking you if you want to do a ranged attack, but you'd have to move to get up close.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Shit. Is Crinkle still on the hammock? Or can we say that she
Yes.
got terrified and fucked off when it appeared?
Crinkle is still on the hammock, but hidden, so I would say don't worry too much about hurting Crinkle unless you have something that's gonna like damage in a straight line.
Well, because I was thinking about using... shit, that may not work. It's a shadow. I don't really know. I would want to try to go ahead and use my breath weapon.
Alright, go for it.
Because that goes out in a cone. That is a dex save of 12.
Alright. Let's make a dex save. 15, unfortunately.
Ah, shit. Okay,
But
well then...
Is that
half
half
damage?
damage?
Hang on, let me double check. It takes half as much damage on a successful save. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then that is 9, so I guess, 4? 4 is going to be the damage it takes.
Cold, correct?
4 cold damage, yes.
4 cold damage. Alright. You breathe onto it, and you watch as it stands there unaffected.
That's what I thought. Fuck.
What else would you like to do? Anything?
Could I...
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you do there?
My breath weapon.
You breathed fire on it and it didn't react.
Cold.
Cold.
Cold. I didn't
Breathe
say how hot
ice.
the fire was.
I didn't start
Anti-fire.
the fire.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and shit.
That's a bonus action.
I'm gonna go see if you would allow this.
Jesus.
What I want to do is I want to go kind of under the hammock, and as I'm lifting the hammock, I don't care if Crinkle gets
Crinkle
kind of
falls.
thrown out of it. I just want to get into melee range so I can try my great sword swing at it.
I'll allow it. However,
Okay.
thank you for that reminder. Crinkle's unconscious on the floor.
What? I thought did she not take her healing potion I gave her?
Crinkle. You gave Crinkle a healing potion?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
while
I
we
missed-
were tinkering with the book.
Oh, okay. I
said
missed that.
While we were doing that, I
Sorry.
said that I would have come in with one of those healing potions,
Got it.
and I will have offered it to her.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so
Yeah,
she
'cause I
was
healed her
unconscious,
with
now she's
2.
conscious. Okay, perfect. All right, so she is hurt but conscious on the floor.
Okay. So I'm going
She
to
looked
go
real
ahead
bad, though.
and... Okay. Well, hopefully she can skitter out the door.
Yep.
I'm too busy right now to worry about that, but I'm hoping she gets the hint.
Perfect.
So, yes, I'm going to take a swing with my great sword at this shadow for 15.
Okay, that hits.
Okie dokie for
roll
13. 13 stabby.
Stabby.
Slashing. Sorry.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So then
You watch as the
I will-
sword cuts through it and it reforms, but looking a little bit less whole,
Okay.
if you will.
And I'm going to obviously just stay right there in the middle of the way.
Perfect.
Because I don't want to give him an attack of opportunity.
I'm actually going to move you for a second so I can move Crinkle.
I'm gone.
Yep, sorry.
There we go. Poof in another plane.
Okay. So, sorry. I'm going to put you in kind of standing over Crinkle, but I want her here. So, all right.
Yep.
Perfect. I will allow it. Anything else you want to do?
That is it.
All right, next up we got Ty. Let's go.
Okay. You know what? This is it. I was gonna do something else, but I don't think I'll do that. So I'm actually going to take my last 3rd level, and you see me take this flower gilded with like gold and silver, and I speak a few words, and it poofs away, and in its place you see this almost griffin-like creature, and what it is, it's going to be, when it comes up, you'll see it looking really pissed off. It's fuming. And what's going to happen is, once I'm done, I'll say, attack it! And I'll just point at the Shemshime for it to attack it.
Beautiful.
I'm
I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, I used Fae, summon Fae.
Okay. Let me see what the info is on that. Do they go right after you, or do you roll initiative?
They roll after me. They come,
Okay.
they share my initiative, but they go after me.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, anything else you want to do?
I'm hurt, and I don't like that. So everybody else got a bonus action on me, so I'm gonna do it too. And then I'll roll for its hit die. If you'd like for me to do that now or later, it's up to you.
To hit? Or like to attack?
No. The hit, like, because it gets hit die as well, so it's like, so it has 30.
Let me check
plus...
the spell, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't say
I've never
sorry.
done Summon Fae before.
Well, it's usually because it has a big
points.
component.
So 30 plus 10 for each spell level above third. So it just has 30 hit points.
Oh, right. So it's just plus 10. Okay, yeah. So 30 hit points. And I only get 3 fucking things back. You're welcome, everybody. You all get it. You all get the good stuff. Yeah, and I think that's it for me. So it gets to attack after.
All right, go for it. Tell me what it does.
So it is. Let me just double check what it does. Sorry, I was just getting myself some hit points because that was hurting and it hurt. All right, so it only takes 1 attack because that's how it is. So it's going to attack with its short sword. Melee weapon attack, your spell attack modifier to hit. What's my spell attack modifier? Sorry. I haven't done this spell. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. Your spell attack modifier is +7.
+7. Okay. So, it's going to take an attack to hit. So it's that +7, I guess. So, let me go and attack that piece of shit. That plus 5 plus 7, so what is that? Fucking 12?
Does not hit.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. Do you want it to be? You get to pick a what is it? Sorry. What is it called? Oh God, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's
it has advantage. Pardon me.
Has advantage? Why?
Yeah, because of the fuming. Because it's
okay,
fuming.
so you're fuming. Okay, then yes.
Yeah. Oh.
But only for that. I think it's only for that one turn, though, right?
Yeah. So every turn you can change its mood with a bonus
fucking
action.
Hell.
That's
well,
amazing.
It doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't fucking hit.
Okay.
Anyway, so it tries to hit, doesn't hit. So yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Do you want it to move or stay?
Oh, it's just gonna stay there to help protect my ass.
Do you want it? So I'll put it in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Next up. Sorry, I'm trying to go faster. Brixton, you're up.
Is Crinkle's on the ground underneath Corinne right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Crinkle conscious?
Yes, barely.
Okay. Ruling question: can I use bait and switch to switch places with Crinkle and then immediately move to one of the sides?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look and be like, okay, you've heard enough fucking bloody thing. I'm just grab Crinkle, drag him over, and just switch places, and then I'll use the superiority die to give myself a boost on that, which would be 1d8. 1d8. Nope, that's not how that works. I rolled I rolled everything wrong. 2. That's
2.
different. Okay, so my armor class is 21 until the start of my next turn, and I just jump over, and I just run over to that area, and I'm just like, I'm sick of you. I don't even care if you're fake anymore because you're done by the end of this. I just start swinging with absolute fury and power, and I am going to. I'll tell you right now. Well, let me do this one time. I'm going to roll my Morning Star, and that is a 9. Does that hit? No.
Nope.
Do I have disadvantage or advantage or anything?
Oh, you're not singing, so normally I would say disadvantage, but I let everyone else attack normally, so you can have one regular.
Okay,
attack.
so does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
All right. I'm going to use my action surge, and I'm going to go crazy on this thing again.
Yay!
That's the wrong thing. 17, that's a 24.
That
and
hits.
A miss, so I'm just going to hit for the 8 point. The Grand Fighter, using all of his moves in one turn, did 8 points of damage that I'm pretty sure are about to be cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
4 points of damage. I got y'all's back.
Sexy. All right.
And I'm just like screaming, stop.
All right. Next up is Shemsheim. Let's see. Creature. It can see. I can see all of you. So let's roll a d4. 2. That's Reed. Mel, you're within 30 feet. Make a wisdom save. Wisdom save, you're trying to beat a 13. Shemsheim lets out it's not even like really a full scream. It starts out as just like almost a chorus of voices just speaking nonsense. And it enters your mind, Mel, and it raises to like a cacophony of sounds. All right. Let's see what this does. So that's 9 plus 9. 18 points of psychic damage. And you're stunned.
We're gonna die. Of storybook.
Who has the book?
I don't know. At this rate, I'm just gonna shoot myself because if I could
It's
roll something.
I think it was Jen, right?
Irina.
Ty, you have
Yeah.
the book?
I had
All right, you
dropped
guys
it
hear down the
when it-
hallway. Okay, so it's on the ground right now.
Mhm.
Okay,
That might freak
so
out.
all right, so you guys hear from Varner's room. The verse. Crush it.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That's all Vern is going to do. Next up, we'll do one more round at least. Try to see if we can do this. Mel, you're stunned. I'm so sorry. Oh, actually, yeah, no, Shemshime would be here now. Because it would pass through you, Corinne, to get closer to the book. Corinne, you're up. Sorry, guys. Pacing is not great tonight.
You're munching.
Oh, good.
Corinne, wake
All right.
up.
So whose turn is it?
Corinne, you're up.
Okay, sorry. I will have heard Werner, and I am going to go ahead and take my great sword and take a swing at the book on the floor. That's a 10. I assume that does not hit it.
The book, I think it does.
Oh,
I will check, but I think it does. Hang on, I'm so sorry. Why can't I find this? Hang on.
you're fine.
There, okay. So you hit it, but it doesn't, it seems like it's too tough. It doesn't, the AC is too high for a 10. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to try it again, and we'll let out a roar as I'm doing it for a 17.
17 hits. Sorry, roll damage.
Okay, and that's going to be 11.
You watch as this thing crunches, but strangely continues to play.
I just turn and look
Okay.
until my eyes go wide when I get what's going on.
And that's
All right.
it for me. I'm not moving.
All right, Ty, you're up.
Hit the book!
I know, I'm stuffing my face. I actually want to.
Isn't that one of her people? I don't know.
This is what I want to do. I'd like to create bonfire on the book.
Okay, let's what? All right, it's gonna fail the dex save, so that's 1d8 fire damage. Go ahead.
Okay. Did it click on it? No.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, 8. Sorry, I don't know why
That's
I did
fine.
that.
It was the 8. So you guys watch as it catches fire, and it begins to burn. It's almost cinders at this point. It's crunched, but it's still playing. Despite all odds, it is still playing.
And I guess that ends my turn. I don't know what else to do.
All right. Next up is your fey creature.
Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot.
What mood do you want?
Oh,
Or yeah.
I think
I just had to allow Tammy's mom to. It tried to censor her for swearing when she said "burn sucker."
yeah. Fuming
That's
again,
hilarious.
of course.
Okay. Let's see it.
So,
Roll with advantage.
I will roll 2d20. Fuck, this is awful. So 8 plus 7, which is, 15?
That'll hit.
15.
Okay, and so that takes 1d6 plus 3, plus a spell's level damage, so that's...
So 1d6 plus 6.
oh, fuck. So 10 damage. And then another 1d6 force damage.
I am so sorry to report you rolled a 1 on that d6, so
Did
it's
I?
actually
fuck.
7.
Okay,
However, you also get to roll 1d6 force damage.
right. So I'm just rolling that. Oh, fuck me. 3.
Okay. Perfect. Hang on a moment while I do this real quick. Force damage. What was it? 3 force damage and how much piercing
4
was it?
piercing, I believe.
4
Or no,
piercing.
what did we say?
No, you're
again?
right. 7 piercing.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. You guys have been attacking the book, but any of you that look at Shemsheim, he's looking hurt. He's looking pretty rough.
Oh,
Kristen, you're up.
Attack the book.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this anti-reading campaign is going to reach its climax now. I am just going to. Yeah, I'm just going to let loose the fury on this book.
I feel like I should go to a book burning now.
No!
Yeah, out of respect for this. This is what this campaign teaches. I got a 20. Does 20 hit?
Holy
No.
shit.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Then my second attack roll is a 19. Do those both hit? 'Cause I'll just roll damage for both of them.
Yes, please do.
All right. That's piercing is the first one's 10, and
10.
the second one, and the second
Piercing?
one is 7. Yeah, 10 and 7
All right.
piercing, 17 total.
All right. So 10 and 7. So 5 and 3. Okay. Perfect.
Just smashing this.
Looking
I hate this fucking book.
looking rough. Looking rough. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna look up at Shimshine and go, yeah. And just look over at Tyrion and go, sorry about that, and just continue to like smash on this thing. And then that will be it for me.
All right. I need. You know what? I would like Brixton, and I would like Corinne
Sure, the hell
to
with them.
make wisdom saves.
As
As you hear
12.
As you hear a cacophony of whispers now in the back of your head, egging you on, telling you that this is wrong. Tammy, you failed.
Mhm.
Ben, you saved. So
16.
Tammy, you take math 6 points of psychic damage, and I need you to make a melee weapon attack against. We're gonna 50-50 this. Actually, there's technically 3 of you. Well, 4 of you that can reach, so I'll roll a d4. See what happens. Brixton. Make a melee attack against Brixton, please, with your reaction.
Alrighty. 16.
Doesn't hit.
My armor class is 21. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Your treachery can attempt, but cannot succeed.
All right. Back to top of the round. Mel, you're up.
All right. Could I take the gears out of my pack, the ones that I found up in the binding room?
Absolutely.
And I'd like to basically hook them onto my dart, if I can,
Mm-hmm.
and just throw the dart with the gears at the book.
Excellent. Go ahead and
I like
roll an
you.
attack.
Okay. I'm going to... Actually, yeah, okay. I'm going to... I don't know if I can declare that a favored foe.
Yes,
Reading?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You can declare Shemsheim a favored foe, but use it against the book because he's standing over it. So I'll
Okay.
allow that.
So that's 15.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 5 plus 3 for 8 damage.
All right. So that's all right. Okay. Man, he's looking. Oh, do me one favor. Roll one more d4.
1.
Perfect. Thank you. He's looking like wispy
Okay.
right now.
And then second attack? Or would
Go
Yes,
for it.
fucking take it.
that be the hooking the dice be or like the gears?
No, I'll allow that as like an object interaction. You're fine.
Okay. Then I will do a second attack.
we're in the home stretch. I'm gonna let you guys be a little more flourishy.
Okay, 18
Yes.
That'll hit.
and 7 damage.
Okay. Oh, he's so close, you guys. He's so close.
Actually,
He's so close. Oh,
Do more.
let me just see if there's anything
more.
that I can dump into this.
yeah.
This is a roll for BS. I mean, B for a reason.
Would you let me
Let's see it.
retroactively add Planar Warrior?
Yeah. Yes, I will, because
my
you were
bonus
stunned
action?
and you had time to think about it.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. It's fine.
All right.
We're gonna hand wave.
For an additional
Ellie is a
3
generous god.
force damage.
I am a generous god. 3. Ah!
Still not.
Ha!
1.
Take it home, Corinne.
1. 1.
All right, Corinne.
All right, I'm so sorry. Corinne, you're up. Let's see it.
Okay. Let's do it. Again, great sword at the book. 18.
Yes.
That hits. Describe it.
11. 11. I was like, just bash it, bash it, bash it, bash it. Stop that song!
Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so you guys watch as Corinne, almost reminiscent of Brixton earlier, is just bashing
Yes.
this thing so
Good.
hard. Honestly, doesn't even notice as the remainder of you watch the form of Shemsheim just kind of get sucked almost back into the book. And as Corinne is smashing it, you stop. The book is whole again. Undamaged. But Shemsheim is nowhere to be found.
The fuck?
What was that?
That's a bad
That
We need
was
to
book.
fun.
burn. We need to burn this thing.
Guys, I gotta step away from something just came up. I'll be right back. Please proceed. Brixton's angry.
We're so close, you guys. We're so close.
Well, I mean, I think you guys are done here. And who looks really bad? Like, I know Melpomene. No, are you feeling okay? Like, is everybody feeling okay?
I mean, I'm a little less than half,
Okay.
but
So,
I think you're just
what I'm
as
gonna
bad as I am.
Yeah. I have somebody to take care of me for now.
Whoa.
So,
Wow.
I'll be like, well, you guys seem to be okay now with the book and all, so I'm just gonna go and tap Melpomene on her shoulder and says, that's good. Just be good. And I'm gonna do a 2nd level Cure Wounds. And you get cured 12 points.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, that was fun, I suppose. If you don't need me, I'm just gonna go wander. And my character just randomly wanders off.
I love her, you guys.
She's gone. She's just like, okay, well, you know, if nobody else needed healing, then I would have just fucked off with my planar dude.
Okay.
Real
Thanks.
quick
You're
before
weird
you
though.
go. As you
Thank
turn to
you.
walk out of the room, you notice a flickering underneath one of the walls in the corner. I'll let you decide if
flickering?
you want to say anything about it.
Thank you. There's a flickering. Check it out. And I point wherever the hell it is.
Okay. It's
And
over in the
then-
corner where Crinkle is sitting currently.
And basically, if you don't mind, I'm gonna fuck off with my planar dude
Yeah,
because
fuck
I'm
right
done
off.
here.
That's fine. Door to the top is still locked, but you're welcome to wander, so no one's going to stop you at this point. With the silence that follows, you guys just see Varner stick her head out of the door and just say, Is it over?
I don't know. I'm going to go investigate where I was directed that there was flickering.
Yeah.
Alright, so normally I would have you guys make a check. I'll have you make it, but it's not going to be a success or failure. It's just going to be how long it takes you guys to figure it out. I need you to make an investigation check, I think. No, yeah. Hell, make an investigation check. I don't even care anymore.
11.
Beautiful. If anyone wants to help him, I will let you roll
Yes.
with advantage.
Go ahead. I'll help. I'll pick up my torch I dropped and give you extra light.
You still have guide. Oh wait, no, I didn't give you guidance. Shit.
I mean, you did, but it's more than a minute ago, surely.
Yeah.
Beautiful, 12. Okay, so Here's the thing. You know where you're looking. However, it's still going to take you a little bit of time to figure out where exactly you need to go because of the squirming larva on the wall. But eventually, you do find a small hole, and if you're willing to put your hand inside, I'll describe what happens, but it's up to you.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I will
All right.
reach in.
Yeah, you reach in with one finger and you feel a little toggle. And if you give it a little push, the door slides to the side and reveals a bank of small storage spaces almost set up like cubbies. And in these small storage spaces, you find all of your missing items. You find a ring. You find a beautifully stylized pen. You find an ornate carved dagger and some empty glass bottles and 2 additional potions that you don't recognize but that weren't reported missing.
Well,
And what do you have to say for yourself? Oh,
when you turn
she's not
when
there.
you turn to talk to Crinkle, she's not there anymore.
huh.
You get the feeling
Well.
she took the opportunity to sneak out. Doesn't feel supernatural. But you're all relieved at not having to fight singing. It's finally silent. There's no music box going anymore. In fact,
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Why am I hearing
all
ticking?
right. Just the noises of
Oh,
the
okay.
same noises you heard when you came in have resumed.
Okay.
Sorry,
Like, now what?
it feels normal. Everything
Okay.
is returned to normal. Except you have this book, and Varner walks up to you and says, "I think I know what to do with this if you'll help me."
Sure.
I sort of glower and just nod.
And she leads you upstairs, allows you to take whatever you need from the wall, sets
Yeah,
the book
I'll
on the
grab
ground
what I can.
in front of one of the. Oh, hello! My neighbor's outdoor cat is staring in the house at me. Scared myself. Hi, George. Okay. Sets the book down in front of one of those large statues and asks you to help push it over.
Oh.
The 3 of you combined, with your strength combined, and if at some point you grabbed Ty, are able to knock it down, and the book is crushed beneath the weight of the stone, and when you go to look at it, there's nothing there anymore. The book's gone.
Oh boy.
I would imagine that Ty would come in from the noise of the crashing and just having another apple. Did you guys have fun?
This is one of my better jobs, yeah.
Cool.
Why?
There's only one way in and one way out of this place, right?
That's correct.
So if we go to the front door, or, the main exit, is Crinkle there?
Mm-mm. You'd have to search the library to find her.
Could I say,
Wait.
because I have my fake feature up for like an hour, could I say
Mm.
that
Sure.
knowing this, I could send my Fae guy to go look for her?
Sure. I'll have you roll an investigation check with advantage using the Fae stats.
Oh shit, we
he's
should
gone.
probably untie.
Petula and Ebner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll hand wave that. At some
Okay.
point you guys will do it.
Okay, so investigation is intelligence +2. So, all right, here we go, guys. 20 plus 2, or d20 plus 2. 16.
16. Takes a while, but less than an hour. And Crinkle was hiding, unsurprisingly, in the closet of the scriptorium with her fireflies. And you find her, and you're able to quite easily apprehend her, as she's pretty badly hurt at this point and is scared for her life.
Could I petrify her?
Beautiful.
You're gonna turn her into.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, you know,
like,
if you
keep
try for long
reapplying
enough,
it.
it'll work. Yeah. If you try
Like
for
nail
long enough,
polish.
it'll work.
Yeah.
And you guys, anyone want to do anything about that, or are we just gonna let it happen?
I'm gonna let whatever they're doing. I'm gonna sit at the desk and I'm gonna grab a paper and I'm gonna be working on something.
All right. And
Well,
when you
Um,
eventually,
Yeah. Ty goes,
Oh.
well, if you don't need me anymore and you guys got your guy, I'm gonna go. So
What? Where are you going?
I
I don't know. I was here and now I guess I'll figure out where I am.
Do you do you want somebody to show you around here?
Oh, are you asking Gloria or Stuart?
Well, I thought maybe I could.
Oh hell,
If you
come
want-
on, sure.
Okay, yeah. They can. They'll stay back with me. Okay, yeah. And I'll just like come along and just like sheath, like I like put like the star like in the holster and just like come along and be like, I know some of the places around here.
all right.
All
So
right.
Varner will lead you both out, and on the way out, you pass the gentleman who gave you the job. Bryce, I believe, was his name. Perhaps. I can't quite remember. It's been too long. It's been about a month. But he,
Fuck it, it's
With-
Kyra.
Varner, fuck it, it's Kyra, sure.
Bryce,
Yeah, it
yes.
was Kyra all along, you guys. Varner vouches for you, and he does provide you, Brixton, with a third of the payment that was promised to the three of you. If anyone else wants to close out what you're doing, as far as the world around you, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Mystery has been solved. You do get your payment. You're welcome to continue to explore the Firefly Cellar or go on your way, if you'd like to describe what you do.
All I know is that Ty, at this point, while she's walking with Brixton, is like, "Ooh, coins! What do they look like?"
Oh, yeah.
And I
I'll
just-
show you.
And as we walk, I'm just looking at coins, like, ooh, coins.
I mean, yeah, you keep those. Sorry, go on. Read.
I'll
Reed, you're up.
get Corinne's help, and we'll move one of the chairs, and in a place of honor on the library, we'll put a new statue of Crinkle
Oh.
Yes,
overlooking the
Y'all.
library.
I like it.
Okay.
Y'all,
Wow.
that's dark.
And what will be?
Just replace
what
the
would
statue
be-
you pulled down.
Ah. And then I will fold up my piece of paper, and I will hand it to Werner to give to Gelby in the morning. And it'll be revealed after, very crudely drawn, the three of us with Gelby, Ebder, and she's got Sarah, and then a whole bunch of little fireflies all around.
Oh,
Yo! All right, well,
I'm a
and with-
dragonborn. I don't draw, but we can tell who's who here.
using the claw.
Sure.
well, I think that's as good a place as any to end it for now.
Wow.
You guys made it out. Barely.
Thank you,
After
Abby.
you,
That was
alive.
wonderful.
After your first long rest, your strength does return.
I
Those
don't
of you
need
who've
an
been hurt.
exorcism of my D&D Beyond. Can somebody help me up?
Lord.
I don't like digital dice.
Mine were
Smudge it.
nice tonight. Mine were really good tonight.
I got to roll my tiniest dice ever, you guys.
Woohoo! I love
birthday
that.
gift.
So
We had
cute.
little bitty heavy ones too.
That's
Yours
cute.
are what kind of stone? Tiger's eye? Something?
Yeah, I've got Tiger Eye.
As he looks behind the library behind him.
Yeah. Yep. These are acrylic. But anyway, we can call it a night. Thank you guys for staying
Yeah,
on
thank
late
you
so we
guys
could
for
finish
watching.
Oh,
this.
don't see the mimic. There you go.
Thank you for welcoming me back. Thank
Yeah,
you for
welcome back.
Yeah,
subscribing.
welcome back.
Guys, it's wonderful.
All right,
Ty
good
got to
job,
be the
everybody.
airhead that she is.
Yeah.
I've been wanting
I
to
think-
play her forever.
You played her so well.
You did
Love
really
her.
well, yeah.
She's
It
a
was-
fucking airhead.
I missed you, Jen.
I missed you guys.
Everyone
too.
else is wonderful, but I still missed you.
yeah, you did a really great job, Allie. That was really fun.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
brilliant.
I think,
Good
Jenny, this
job.
is the first time you and I have been on the same side of the table, huh?
Yes,
fun.
absolutely. Yeah.
And now my character's a crush on yours, so let's do that.
Oh.
This was fun.
Yeah,
My
I like
character has
to
no
imagine,
idea.
just on the way out, Mel talks to Corinne. So you ever been to Arisia?
Yeah.
No.
Beans.
I like it.
Yes.
Love
Awesome.
I got no plans.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You love to
Love
see it.
Absolutely
Alright.
love it. Well,
Good
thank you
job,
guys,
everyone.
everybody. Thank you, Allie. That was brilliant. Thank you for letting me
Mhm.
jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, anytime. Literally anytime. I don't care if I just have to make it a botch teleportation spell to get you into a locked room. I'll do it.
I loved it.
Perfect.
It was
Perfect.
awesome.
And hey, back to the Odyssey. Next week.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Oh shoot! Next week we resume Odyssey of the Dragonlords. I go back in the I try to match up to what Allie's done with this terrifying greatness.
Yeah.
But thank you guys.
Yeah, and the first thing that we're gonna do is run into Vulcan, so
Yeah, that's true.
That's scary
God,
enough.
the most infuriating character.
I cannot
Um,
wait for Vulcan and Bulbug to meet, though. I'm
Oh,
just
fuck, yes.
throwing
I'm
it out
so
there.
excited. Oh my god.
That's a headache.
Ah,
that's
so
gonna
much
be a
to
headache.
plan, Ben.
I so want to just saddle Bulbug as Vulcan's apprentice.
Oh my god.
my
That I would love to see. That'd be awesome.
That's. Oh man,
I
I'm
love
coming
how
up with ideas in my
he's
head. All right, thank you.
Thank you
Yes,
guys
thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks,
Thank you for
everybody.
joining us. Bye,
Have a
everybody.
good night, everybody. If
Good to see
yes,
you guys. Love you.
Oh.
Bye.